So back, everybody. Washington Commanders football is back. Got my lucky ball on deck, rally towel on the chair sleeve. It's time for Washington Commanders football, baby. Let's get it in. We prayed for times like this. Back when the world needs it most comes NFL football. And yes, I understand it is preseason football, and preseason football is a nasty, nasty product. But this is our sport. This is our team, and it's time to watch our players, our new additions, our rookies hit the field for the first time tonight. We're at Gillette Stadium, where they just erected the Tom Brady statue. They unveiled it, and clearly they spent the correct amount of money on it because it's the first accurately depicted statue I've seen for quite some time. But per Washington Beat, this is the list of players that are not playing football for the Commanders tonight. Sam Hartman legacy game, Sam Hartman FC, load up, get the troops ready, and let's go. These players are not playing tonight, but none of us expected any of these guys to go. Mikey Sanders still, Deebo Samuel, Marshawn Lattimore, Will Harris, Frankie Louvu, Jaden Daniels, Brian Robinson Jr., Terry McLaurin, Marcus Mariota, Quan Martin, Von Miller, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Jones, Javon Kinlaw, Wagner McGee, Biotish Allegretti, McKay, Wiley, Coleman, Cosme, Tunzel, Noah Brown, Zach Ertz, John Bates, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, Dietrich Wise, Dorrance Armstrong. I think there was more, Daron Payne, and I think there was another player or two on the list. But it's time, y'all. It's time, y'all. The rookies are all playing. We get to see Trey Amos against the Patriots starters who are getting some bump tonight. Drake May and company will be out there. How are we doing? What it do, Steven? Let's start. Let me start this goal. What's up, Rio? Yes, sir. We're trying to get to 15 supers during this stream. Make sure y'all like this stream, by the way. Like goal is 500 for this one. We're going to keep it light because it's the preseason. I ain't going to ask y'all for 1,000 likes today. Preseason game number 1, 500 is the like goal. Smash that thumbs up. If you're not subbed up, subscribe to the channel. What are you waiting for? We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers before week 1. Washington starts at 7:30. I will be watching some of this Browns game right now until we start. I'm trying to see what Shador hitting on tonight. Let me know in the comments below. Who are you looking most forward to seeing tonight? Who needs to show you something? Who better not be silent tonight? Appreciate you for starting us off tonight, man. We are litty. Oh, by the way, I want to give a huge shout out to Miss Stephanie C for her Cash App Super Chat donation the other day. I meant to do this on stream. I forgot to. Thank you so much. That was so kind, so generous, and your words mean a lot to me. I appreciate you for blessing the Cash App with a Super Chat donation. I got to get back in midseason form. The boy's rusty right now. The Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young, Ted McMillan about to take the field. Shador Sanders. I'm gonna get back to us, but let me just go off. Let me go off topic real quick. Shador Sanders better ball tonight. I don't mean play okay, play good enough to start a conversation. He better hoop. You're playing against Uber drivers, stockbrokers, and future cashiers. You cannot come into the stadium as the 4th string quarterback starting because 3 people got hurt in front of you to your own song, intro music, and WWE style entrance, and then play like ass in the preseason. You can't do it. That is a one-track road to playing for the DC Defenders very soon. So Shador, you better come with it, man. One good Bill run is over for B-Rob. What up, Just Andre? What up, Just Andre? Hey, I know we all waiting for it. We all wait. Hey, y'all watched preseason last night? Because I watched preseason last night. And you know what my main takeaway? I was watching Keaton Mitchell and George Holani run the football, and I was like, ooh, if Bill get to it like this, our fans going to be talking crazy on the timeline, on YouTube, and every one Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt run gonna have us acting up. We're gonna be acting a whole ass everywhere you see us, man. What up, my boy? What up, my boy Dawson? How we doing right now, big dog? What's going on, man? I appreciate you for the $4.99 super sticker, my guy. It's preseason, but we lit, right? We lit, right? I believe I've fixed my gain settings. So this year, when I start screaming or yelling or stepping away from the mic, y'all will hear my loud ass on screen. When I say, let's go, let me know if y'all heard me this time. Let me know if the mic picked it up. You know, we're stepping up the production a little bit on Rambling with Rio in 2025 because we got more eyes on us now. As you can see, NBC Sports Boston, the JP and the B. Mitch and Finley show, the Kevin Sheehan show, and NBC Sports Boston all used clips and excerpts from my interview with Jeremy Fowler yesterday. So we got some eyes on us over here now. So we gotta step up the program a little bit. Now, I mean, my boy Jern, man. Cheers to another season full of great watch parties. You know I live for these. I can't wait for football season because we all unite. This is one big therapy session. When Washington plays, we come on this channel. There are so many of us in here, but we know who the core is, and we air grievances. We be crashing out from whistle number one, and we got to talk ourselves through quarters. We got to talk ourselves through bad stretches, and we're going to fellowship in burgundy and gold fashion as we always do. But shout out Rio for holding us down all year long. Oh, I'm posting every day until the season ends. You will get some type of content from me, whether that be a short, a stream, a video, or multiple of each. Y'all getting content every day. Trey Amos and Bill, my key players I'm watching tonight, everybody will be watching them. I want to see, because Drake May was cutting us up in practice, I want them to have taken it personally. I want them to have put the film on and say, all right, bet. Hit him with the Cam Newton, bet. Say less. My guy, Paul Kiyoko, another day one gang moderator. What's up, my guy? How we doing? Jaron Reed, what's up? How we doing out there, man? Y'all blessing out here. Love to see it. I love to see it. I already drafted Bill in fantasy. Yo, what's going on with all these early fantasy drafts? I set my fantasy draft a week before the season start. Do y'all not care about injury possibilities in the preseason? Y'all are some bold people, man. I can't do it. We're playing for $1,800 in my league, $1,500 for the winner, $300 for runner-up, and a belt. So I can't take the chance that someone gets hurt in the preseason. Someone gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt when the games actually count. But damn, y'all bold out here. Y'all being super bold, man. I ain't on your level, man. In the 1980s, someone would have already been hit by now in April or May. It's August 8th. Hit someone. This is true. They have extremely nerfed the sport of football. And appreciate you, OGJ Command. Yeah, they don't really hit as much anymore. So that's why these preseason games, for the guys that do play, this is when we find out what physicality looks like. This is why guys come out. God, Bryce Young is so small. Bryce Young is such a petite quarterback. I swear to you, my 14-year-old son who starts high school next week is about Bryce Young's size already. And my son is tiny. Weight-wise, height-wise, he's like 5'10", but it's a little guy. But yeah, they don't hit in practice anymore. They don't even really hit in joint practice. And speaking of joint practice, they was lying about Travion taking Von Miller to the ground and fighting and stuff. Von Miller was not really in any skirmish at all. He was like walking over to the scene when it was taking place. So we have to definitely further question some of this ill-advised reporting we were getting from the Patriots side of things, man. Can't wait to keep it lit this season, my guy. Let's go, Kyle. Appreciate you for being a channel member and for the super, my guy. We're lit in here today. We're lit. Can we cover this? Y'all playing spreads in preseason game. You're junkies. Y'all are junkies, man. You know how scary it is? From Melbourne, Florida. What up? You know how scary it is to be betting on fake football? That's scary, man. Rio, what's your skincare routine? I'm in my 30s and my skin look like Betty White. I drink water. I drink water and I exfoliate. And I've been in the gym. I've been getting a lot of that greasy, nasty, excessive skin off my face. They're kicking the ball off in Carolina. Let's get some predictions tonight. Petite is a wild prediction. I mean, description. He is petite though. He's a little fun-sized little quarterback. And the opening kickoff is underway up to the 21. Here comes Dion's son. Here comes baby prime time. Here comes Timu Prime. Shedeur Sanders with the one loose arm sleeve has entered the game for the Cleveland Browns. Let's talk about what y'all want to see tonight while I watch some of this one. I'm going to give you some play-by-play from this Browns-Panthers game, and y'all going to let me know what y'all trying to see tonight. Definitely a fun-sized quarterback. Fun-sized quarterback. I'm not talking about Shedeur. Shedeur got childbirth and hips. 1st and 10, Cleveland Browns from the 22-yard line, their own 22-yard line. Shedeur's in the shotgun with his running back next to him, 2 to his left, 1 to the right, and he hands it off. Who's that, Dylan Sampson? I'll tell you what, the Cleveland Browns got to be the most foresight-having team in the history of the draft because they drafted Judkins, and then they immediately handcuffed Judkins with Dylan Sampson, and no pun intended about handcuff because Quinshon's already been arrested and he's cooked. They've pushed his trial back. He can't get a speedy trial. That boy not touching the football field. Shedeur's first pass of the game, a little bit high, but looked very catchable on a slant, incomplete. That was catchable. You got to catch that, brother. You got to catch that. Let me see it again. It looked high, but it looked catchable. Look at my boy, Cornelius Lucas. Cornelius Lucas, forever grateful for your services, for being swing tackle extraordinaire for my Washington Commanders for quite some time. You held it down for so long, man. You held it down for so long over here, man. 3rd and 3 for Shedeur Sanders out of the shotgun. He takes the snap, throws, completes it for the first down. Oh, no, they're going to call him short. Depends on the spot, but he completed it at the line the game, but coming back for the football, he might be a little bit. Give him the first down. I'm trying to see Shedeur rock, man. Way to get it out his hands quick. That's the biggest thing with Shedeur. Shedeur has to speed up that. Oh, I think he's short. Shedeur got to speed up that processing clock in the NFL. As a non-mobile quarterback in today's league, you got to process in hyper speed because you don't got the ability to move around as much as you need to. But what's going on, man? Give me some bold predictions for tonight. It's preseason, but give them to me. What are your bold predictions? I'm going to start with a couple. Kane Medrano, 10 tackles plus tonight and a pass deflection. Kane Medrano, 10 tackles plus and a pass deflection. That's ambitious, I know. Shedeur threw 2 passes. He threw a slant that could have been high, but the receiver could have caught it. And he completed what should have been a first down on 3rd, but the receiver jumped in front of the sticks a little bit. Now the Panthers got the ball. I'm trying to see McMillan rock. Trey Amos pick. Boy got his mama speed. He got the Pilar speed. Trey Amos pick. I love it. McCaffrey. Oh, we already starting on the bold shit. We off the juice already. McCaffrey scoring 2 more touchdowns than he had all of his rookie season off rip in preseason. I love to see it. Okay, I'll give y'all a bold prediction on the offensive side of the ball. 45 plus rushing yards and a touchdown for Bill Merritt tonight. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. 45. That's not bold, though. Let me give you something bold. Let me see. What's a bold prediction? Ja'Cory Brooks catches a touchdown tonight. That's bold. I missed this show. Let's kick some butt. Absolutely. How we doing, Nancy? Watch parties are back, preseason or not. We are here. Lane kick return. Oh, a lane punt return for 20-plus yards. Book it. Bryce Young's back for his first pass. Throws it behind his receiver, which is his running back, Chuba Hubbard. 50 yards in a tug for Bill. Sounds about right. Andre Jones gets a sack. Bill gets a runaway TD. I like it. Silent Night Candy. I just updated my NFL Plus, and yet here I am. Missed these game day live streams. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for your channel membership. For those of you watching locally, Washington will be playing on WUSA 9 in about 16 minutes or so. Right now, I'm watching this Panthers-Browns game until we get there. We will be going live through the game until it finishes. Bryce Young evades a couple and then gets sacked at around the 12-yard line. And the Browns are going to be 3 and out. I mean, the Browns forced the 3 and out on the Panthers. Shador and the Browns will be getting the ball back right now. Who cannot afford to have a bad game tonight? You appreciated the happy birthday? Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Happy belated. Happy birthday one more time to you. Who cannot afford a bad game for Washington tonight? I'll tell you who cannot have an empty stat sheet for me tonight. Lucas McCaffrey, son of Ed, brother of Christian. I can't see him have a 1 catch for 6-yard game tonight. He got to give me more than that. He got to give me more than that. Because what can I expect on him on Sunday versus real players if this is what he's doing versus the DC Defenders? Luke Senate for sure. Is there any way to stream the game tonight other than NFL Plus? I wouldn't know. Johnny Newton. Yep, Johnny is playing. Johnny is playing. My boy Lucas I need 3 catches from Luke McCaffrey minimum to. Oh my God, this is the answer right here. This is the forgotten linebacker. This is the linebacker we do not hear a freaking peep of. I ain't heard the name Dom Hampton all camp. I ain't heard it. Y'all heard the name Dom Hampton? I want to hear Dom Hampton. I've been hearing he follows Bobby Wagner around campus, and he's been studying and taking all the tutelage of Bobby. Show me then. Let me see it then. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. Whoa, we are so back, y'all. We are so back, y'all. I'm so excited, bro. I should not be excited about a preseason game. You put the link in the chat. Good shit, my boy. Send it. Do something, please. Strip sack for Newton. Ooh, big stream east. Big stream east. If you know, you know. His name is Lucas until further notice. He got to earn it back like Brian Keith Robinson Jr. Yeah. Rio was good. Expect a charged defense. Yeah, I'm trying to see a charged up defense because they was getting their food taken a little bit the other day. They was getting their food taken at joint practice. So I'm not panicking about anything that happens in a preseason game. I would like to see a charged up defense, man. I'm trying to see it. Y'all ready for some preseason football? And for the love of the football gods, please no overtime in this game tonight. Please, 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 no overtime in this game tonight. How many Kings tickets are left? I believe we got about 35, 36 tickets left to Commanders Kings Live. And speaking of which, get y'all tickets to Commanders Kings Live, man. Moderator, someone drop the link in the chat for the Commanders Kings Live show. We're going live from Crystal City Sports Pub, August 24th. August 24th. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 5:45. Tickets are $45, and we're only in the 30s left with tickets. So make sure you come out with us for the live show. Shador's back to pass. He's going to drop off a screen. There we go. There we go. Screen pass, and the Browns are moving. God, I hate these plain-ass Browns uniforms. Hey, dude with the Shador jersey and the headband on in the crowd ain't sat down yet. That boy living. That got to be an uncle or something. Bill getting 20 to 30 and a tutty. I like it. A 20-yard gain. I'm telling you, one big run, and we're not going to know how to act. One big Bill run. Shador's loading it up deep down the right sideline, and it's going to be an incidental contact. The receiver's looking for an interference, but it was incidental. You're not going to get that PI, my guy. What up? What up? Texas BNG guy, Rio, thank you for your hard work. Let's fucking go. HTTC, HTTR, all of it, man. Hell to them. I'm ready to see us play. I'm ready to strike up the band again and put the live vocals on display and sing some Hell to the Redskins. That's the gospel remix right there. But I'm ready to strike up the band again. It's been so long. It's been so long. Commander for life, welcome to the Rambler family. Y'all welcome Commander for life to the Rambler family, where we are live all year long, live watch parties every week. I'm only attending a game or two, so we're going to be here on the channel doing this every week. And this year, we're going to be going live for like the whole Sunday. Like for week 1 specifically, we starting the live at 1, and we're going to end the live after the final game on Sunday night between the Bills and the Ravens. And we're going to go from almost every primetime game this year, not just the Commanders. We're going to have some fun on this channel this year. Shador on 3rd and 9 rolls out. He's scrambling to the right. He's going to pick it up with his legs, and he's going to slide after about an 11-yard gain. First down, Shador Sanders. Yeah. Yeah, big Shador. Not the little one. Let's go. Let's go, Shador, with your big slow ass. Move your childbirthing hips, boy. Let's get it, Shador. What up, what up, what up? New kicker, Selly. Gay. Every time the kicker, what up, me on there? Yo, every time we talk about the kicker, it's going to be hilarious, man. I'm watching it on WUSA 9 because I'm local. They're going to run a reverse on 1st and 10. And oh my God, the wide receiver got stood up. Got picked up off the ground and stood up. Woo! Hey, that boy's slow, but he was moving, though. Them all-day streams, yeah, we about to get it popping, man. Old school, mother. Hey, I say whatever, man. They call it whatever they going to be called. I rock. Whatever they call this team, I'm going to call them it. You can call them whatever you like, bro. Smash that like button. Hey, what up, Charles? Happy belated, by the way. What up, Charles? My boy Charles is going to be at the Commanders Kings party, and we're going to be at the Ravens game the night before, man. Can't wait, can't wait. Okay, Shador. Uh-oh, he pump fakes it. He's going to scramble to his left. Get rid of it. He threw it, moving to his left, and threw it right over Dylan Sampson's head. That would have been another first down completion. Come on, Shador. Flip your hips and complete that. I mean, that was a hard pass to make, but flip your hips and get that in there, man. God, those diamond turf cleats look so good. Them Air DT cleats look so good. Beginning of the Super Bowl. See, talk to him. Talk to him. Jaden Daniels is not playing. I'll give you the list since you're just getting here. Aaron, what's going on, by the way? What's popping with you? I'll give y'all the list. If you're just popping in here in the last few minutes, none of these players after this 3rd and 12, Shador takes the shotgun snap. He hits his receiver, who's going to be just short of the first down, about 2 yards. Yeah, go for it. Let Shador get some 4th down experience. All of these players are not playing tonight, y'all. St. Restill, Debo, Marshawn, Will Harris, Luvu, Jaden, Brian Robinson Jr., Terry, Mariota, Martin, Von Miller, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Jones, Javon Kinlaw, Bobby Wagner, Jordan McGee, Tyler Biotis, Nick Allegretti, Timothy McKay, Andrew Wiley, Brandon Coleman, Sam Cosme, Laramie Tunzel, Noah Brown, Zach Ertz, John Bates, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, Dietrich Wise, Doris Armstrong, and I believe Deron Payne as well, even though I don't see him on this list. 4th and 1. Shador on 4th down. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Get out of there, Shador. Get out of there. That's a fumble. Come on, Shador. Yikes. You don't have the body movement skills to drop back 20. That's how my son plays Madden. Did y'all see that Shador play just now? Fam, you got to just let it go out of bounds or just throw it up where somebody has a chance. You don't have the movement skills to be dropping back 18 yards. That's the one reason my son can't get better at Madden, because for whatever reason, no matter what quarterback he's playing with, he takes the shotgun snap and drops back 30 yards every play. I'm like, son, you're making even a basic slant route hard to throw because you're throwing 30 yards behind a line of scrimmage. You can't do what Shador just did, but they live and they learn. They live and they learn. What up? What up? Glad to have your live stream back. Let's get this season started right. You already know, man. We got 526 in the building. Like goal for today's stream, 15 likes. 15. 500 likes. My bad. I'm wilding. 500 likes is the goal for this stream. Let's get it to 500 likes. I ain't going to put the 1,000 on y'all today because it's just preseason. I ain't going to do that to y'all. But let's get this to 500 likes today. We can do that, right? Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. Let's go. 7 more minutes, baby. 7 more minutes. My goal for this stream was 15 super chats. We already at 13. Let's rock it out, man. Yeah, that's the elephant in the room. We might as well touch on this for the last few minutes before we get to our game. But the Terry McLaurin latest, I hate that I couldn't get y'all the entire conversation. So it was more like a 17, 18-minute conversation rather than like 11. And I know it ended abruptly, like Jeremy Fowler got kidnapped mid-conversation. That was because he was doing the interview with me while he was driving. And apparently he was driving in Narnia because the connection was going in and out. And that shit sounded like he was abducted by a UFO and I was speaking to an alien. So some of it was inaudible, but the conversation between me and Jeremy Fowler ended up being him saying, I think they work out a deal by the end of August. And he was very specific about the words end of August, man. What up, Derek? What up, D? What's good, man? We smacking everyone. Sure are. Hell yeah, man. It's about that time. Y'all bless these people with some streams to watch the game. I got the local channel on my Fios, so you know we good. Just Andre, appreciate you again. I'm waiting for B-Rob's tenure to be done like it's the last week of school. He going to be hurt when the 7th round running back is getting more motion than him. Hey, if he's here, Ted McMillan, Mawson folks already. Hey, he has pillow soft hands, man. Ted McMillan got pillow soft hands. He just got through a lob fader up the right sideline, and it was a beautiful throw. Ooh-wee. Was that Bryce? That's the Bryce I know from Alabama that won a Heisman right there. That shit was gorgeous. But what are we talking about? Oh, B-Rob. I mean, we all know that it's probably B-Rob's last year with the team, but let's at least hope and pray he can get to 1,000 yards and that his production doesn't hit a drop-off like it usually does after the month of September. Scotty, Big 703 in the building, Big Woodbridge in the building. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God our Commanders are back. I hope you and the family are well, my brother. Chef Cook Skinner, and we hit our super chat goal before the game has even begun. Let's double up on him now. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the guy. We got almost 600 in the building. Preseason game number 1 coming up for the Washington Commanders. I've been doing a little bit of play-by-play just to wet my whistle again on the process of it. They about to wreck in the Browns game. Buddy just pulled somebody's helmet off. They about to go at it in a preseason game. You love to see football, man. It's getting a lot of testosterone is flying around right now in this field. Someone's helmet just got pulled off, man. Chef Cooks, what up, my guy? Appreciate you for the $10 dono. Luke better show something tonight. I'm about ready to Uncle Phil his ass out the door. We all want to see that Luke was not a DEI nepotism friend hire, because Easy Ed and Adam Peters and the McCaffrey family are close. So we just want to see something. Don't come out here and give me a donut versus Uber drivers. I can't have it. I can't have that. Kyle W., appreciate you, my guy. Question. So Terry wants a 3-year extension, right? $33 million a year. So like 99 over 3. Don't we just extend them for 2 years at 60 and call it done? Yes, I think that is the wave. I think the team doesn't want to go past 2 because with the way things are trending in this league, we may be paying Jaden after year 3 instead of after year 4. So you want that 30 million or whatever it's going to be off the books when it's time, or at least that, you want that wide receiver 1 money off the books when it's time to give Jaden the biggest bag we've ever seen in the history of our franchise and possibly the history of the league. Shout out to Rio being mentioned on the radio. Hey, my boy Charles hit me. Shout out to Charles and the other couple people that hit me today and said, Rio, Kevin Sheehan's running your clips on his show. Rio, Kevin Sheehan and company's running the clips on your show. And shout out to NBC Sports Boston for emailing me for permission to run my shit on their TV program today. Love to see that. And thank you again to Jeremy Fowler, who didn't have much time, but still gave me a few minutes to drop some game and give us some intel on the latest with the Terry McLaurin situation. Love that. Love that for the channel, man. Smash that like button, baby. Let's go. We back. Yeah, Terry, 3 minutes till game time. Yeah. Best time of year. Wait till that crisp, chilly fall air hit. Hey, chill. Hey, she be looking good, though, man. She be looking good at camp. Shout out Miss Jackson. Shout out Miss Regina. Appreciate y'all. What up, Tyler? It's game time. Oh, offsides. Bryce Young gets a free play. Let it fly, Brycey. And he throws it a little bit behind Adam Thielen on the play. Congrats on a super productive day of content and smashing them goals. Yeah. Let's go. Nah, man. I wouldn't know, but let me know what he said. You know, I haven't turned on his channel in a while. He still make content. He still got motion over there. Wouldn't know. Shout out Pizzle, man. I ain't got no hard feelings over there. We ascending over here. You know? We're ascending while others staying in place. We Gucci. What are you talking about, though? What are you talking about? He's talking about how we going to put belt to the Giants week 1. It's game time. Let me turn this raggedy-ass Browns-Panthers game off because it's time for the real. The real is back. The Commanders is back. Let's go. We're back. It's the Sam Hartman Invitational, baby. Yeah, AR-15 is cooked, bro. Anthony Richardson is super cooked. He about to lose his job to a Daniel Jones that's not even looking good. I can't believe this Patriots media trying to say that Travion Henderson. Yeah, man, that makes me feel like everything they was posting other than Jaden being surgical was capped yesterday. Man, what they got old-ass Adam Thielen doing in preseason. I think that was Thielen. If he's still 19, that was definitely Thielen. His old ass definitely shouldn't be playing. But a guy like Adam Thielen, who looks like a mechanic in the face, he probably begs to play in the preseason. He loved a game. Brian Mitchell calling the game. I'm still here. That's what's up. Him and Chick, hopefully they had a nice year to get their shit right. Shout out to Pizzle, though. We back, man. We back for real. Drake May and Jaden Daniels sharing a little pregame hug, even though 5 ain't got to play. Best of luck to Drake May, though. Sam Hartman looks weird in that number. Like, if he wasn't throwing a football, I would definitely believe Sam Hartman was kicking. Appreciate you, Equalizer, for the super sticker. Smash that like button because we're back. We're so back. Like y'all heard my boy Charles say, we are so back. Charles, we in the building in a couple weeks. I can't wait to get back out to Northwest. I ain't going to go to the Bengals game. We're going to do it Monday night, prime time, watch party style on the channel. But the Ravens game, I'm a vlog for that one. I'm going to go to that one. Let's get it, Hartman. Hartman, if you look bad, you need to grow the hair out, brother. Hey, Rio, I see you on the Team 980 game. Been watching for a minute. Happy to see you. I appreciate y'all. This channel has grown and has got successful. Look at my quarterback. Look at my quarterback with the fresh fade, a fresh 2-strand twist for game day, even though he's not playing. But this channel goes because of y'all. Y'all make this channel go. Y'all remember when we was in here with 2, 3, 4, 100 subscribers? I was happy just to see people talking back to the boy on the channel. Now we are about 550 subscribers away from 20,000. And I say we because this is all of us. I may be the host of the channel, but we are one big community and we are all Washington fans in here fellowshipping all the burgundy and gold vibration. And deliver wine and liquor all day. I'm a little over 6'1", 240, but at the end of the day, it's still 240. And yeah, that all depends what your height and your proportions and your build looks like. Motivations, I don't want any more scary doctor's appointments where there are underlying issues. I want to live longer for my kids, and I'm an athlete. I grew up playing football, basketball, track, and lacrosse. I played sports from 5 to 18 years old, and I was always in shape growing up. I'm tired of being washed. It definitely helps that my son is in high school. He can train and go to the gym with me, go for runs with me, walks, and go lift and all that. That inspired. My kids inspire me in just wanting to feel young again, man. I turned 34 in October. I should be in the best shape of my life because as a man, you know what I'm saying, in our mid-30s, you know, we still in our prime. We might as well look and feel like it. So a change was needed and a change needed for the long term. So we working over here. We got almost 700 in the building. Let's get them likes up. 500 is the like goal for today, baby. 500 is the like goal. Lock in. It's game time. Washington Commanders and New England Patriots. We here. We made it. We here. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Woo! Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. And we're gonna do the postseason until we hit our super goal off the early. We definitely going to do the post game on this stream too. We're not even gonna hit any stream. We're gonna recap it on this same stream right here, man. My guy Sean, what up? What up? What up? What up? I know Moms is proud you made it. Don't forget about us little people when they call you up to New York. Appreciate that, man. And that's another reason why I do everything I do, man. I'm trying to make her proud, man. I miss my mother. About to make me emotional on this joint. Never could forget them because I'm always going to feel like a little person myself. We all just real little people. We all little people in a big world. That's how I see it, man. Never that. I appreciate y'all. Let's go, man. Shot put thrower for sure. Listen, bro, I'm fast. Your boy was fast, bro. Bro, we all glazed Jaden. It's okay, bro. We're all mesmerized by our quarterbacks, man. We're all Jalen Lane gonna have who's gonna lead the team in receiving tonight? Call it out right now. Call it out right now. Ja'Cory Brooks. Fingers crossed. Ja'Cory Brooks. It would be nice for a Michael Gallup sighting, considering he was a starter once upon a time. He should be cooking against non-NFL players. You know? A Michael Gallup sighting would be cool. Even though I don't want him on the roster. I want Brooks on the roster. But I want to keep it young. Y'all remember Ben Sinnott was throwing dudes off him last year. A Jalen Lane, like 20-plus yard punt return. That joke might have me talking different. We back, baby. We back. We made it. We made it, baby. We made it. I care so much. Look at Josh Connolly Jr. helmet on the bench. Offense not even going on the field. Yeah, he got his helmet on. Osborne or Gallup. Chris Moore about to go crazy. Yeah, Chris Moore goes crazy until Jaden start throwing him the football. All of a sudden, he leave his hands at home. We're back. Opening kickoff is here. Washington will be kicking it off first. So the Patriots starting offense will be seeing a bunch of young Washington Commanders. We're kicking it off to Antonio Gibson, and it's underway. They're going to take it from the 1-yard line. They're going to bring it up to the 30. To the 40. He's going to take it all the way back unless the kicker catches him.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on home insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the neighbors first before buying a house.
The opening kickoff. Is that Travion?
What?
Is that Travion?
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Is that Travion Henderson? Wow. Opening kickoff for a touchdown. Special teams, what are you doing? Travion Henderson, a guy I glazed all through the draft process and wanted here in D.C. The preseason starts off with a bang and not the good kind. Washington gives up a return touchdown to Travion Henderson on the first play of the game. Jesus Christ. That is not the start we were hoping for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Season's over, y'all. Season's over, y'all. Oh my God. Travion Henderson is a dog. Oh, my God. What a way to start your NFL career. Jalen Lane do it back. Oh, that's a fucking holding, by the way. Do y'all see the holding? I mean, I don't care. It's preseason. I don't give a shit about the result of this game. That was clearly a holding on Colson Yankoff, but Jesus Christ, we can't be special teams coach gonna make them run gassers. Bobby Wagner got that. He got that brother face. What a nasty way to start the preseason. Back-to-back kickoffs to start the game. Washington kicks it off, and now it's the Patriots' turn. Can Washington return the favor and run a kickback as well? We will find out next. Casimir Allen and Demetric Felton to return it for Washington. And Demetric Felton's going to take it up to the 25, up to the 30. And he's going to be decleated around the 20-yard line. And here comes leader Sam Hartman in the loose replica-looking jersey. Sam Hartman got a replica. He got the 99. No, he got the 129.99 off-the-shelf replica from the team store on with the loose David Patton sleeve. Sam Hartman's coming out on the field. 14:43 to go in the first quarter. Here comes the Washington Commanders offense. Hey, silver lining. At least we get to see the offense now. Give me some Bill Merritt. First play of the game. 1st and 10 from our own 30. And it's going to be a bubble screen out to the right side. That's going to be a little bit inaccurate towards KJ Osborne. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 upcoming for Sam Hartman and company. That was a clear hold, but guys, in preseason. The refs in preseason mode as well. Somebody put Wes Welker out there so we could get even on Tom Brady statue night. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Sam Hartman's in the shotgun. He's going to let it fly. He's going to throw it to, is that Ben Sinnott? It sure is Ben Sinnott. First catch of the season for about 5 or 6 yards on the play, giving us forward progress. 3rd and medium coming up for the Washington Commanders. Fix your pad, player. Fix your shoulder pad. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Washington offense. Somebody tell him to fix his pad. That's bothering me. I feel like Zane Gonzalez with the OCD right now. 3rd and 5. Empty backfield. Sam Hartman takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking across the middle, and he's going to be dropped on the play by Chris Moore. He is still dropping shit. He does it in practice every day. He did it in joint practice. Dropped a clear, wide open dot from Sam Hartman that would have put Washington in New England territory. You cannot get this guy off of my football field. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not overreacting to this drive. I have no interest in Chris Moore being on this roster. I didn't before camp. I haven't during camp, and I haven't tonight. This has nothing to do with me being reactionary. Don't call me that right now. Get him off my football field. Chris Moore been dropping Jaden deep balls every practice. Holding. Do y'all not see the hold? Also, is this new on the scoreboard? This Carter cat shit that's right next to the play clock is yellow. And I keep thinking that's a flag. And I keep thinking they see the same shit I see, which is someone's being held. But it's just because it says Carter. Take that dumb shit off the screen, man. Way to be special teams demons, guys. Way to make up for that bullshit kickoff return. Kevon Seymour, good stuff. Good stuff. Get Chris Moore off my football field. WUSA 9 or NFL Plus, Stream East. Somebody hold my guy down. Chris Moore can't catch a cold running butt naked in a blizzard. Here comes Drizzy Drake May from the 20. He's going to pitch it out to his left to Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to get about 6 or 7 on first down. Come on, run defense. I want you guys also to keep in mind that our starters are not in and their starters are in, but that was 7 on first down. Here we go. KO on the tackle. Chris Moore like me out there, man. It's free on YouTube on the NFL channel. Oh, they're playing this game on YouTube right now? That's news to me. Did not know. Future USL Hall of Famer. Lock in defense. Ramondre gets it on a delayed draw on second down. He's going to be inches short. It's going to be 3rd and very short coming up for the Patriots offense. Dog, thank you, bro. That shit keep making me think. If they don't get can they change the color? Can they make it like black with gold letters? Because I keep thinking every play is a flag, but it's this damn sponsor on the sideline. I didn't hear that. I don't know, but maybe it is free on YouTube. Somebody test it out and let us know. 3rd and 1. Uh-oh, big game for Ramondre. Ramondre picks up about 15 yards. First down, New England Patriots. Hey, Johnny Newton, get your big ass in there. Let's get some penetration. Not pausing that either. Y'all know what I mean. It's going to be Luke. It's going to be Big Luke, not the little one. Trey Amos, Noah Igbenogany, Jerzon Johnny Newton. Make a play. Dom Hampton, I see you. Make a play. I was about to say, what's Lattimore doing out there? I totally forgot Lattimore's in a single digit again. We got 600 in the chat. Smash that like. Screen pass coming up. There we go. Is that Jerzon back there? That is Jerzon Johnny Newton. Who met him at the running back? Cleveland Farrell and Johnny Newton have a party at the running back and shut down the screen pass. I love it. I love it, Big Johnny Newton. I love it. I love it. I love it. Big Newt. Big Newt. I love it. We love to see that. It's early and it's a couple young guys and a bunch of backups, y'all. Let's give them a sec to adjust. I want to see what the pass rush looking like. Here we go. 2nd and 11 from the Washington 39. Drake Mays back to pass. He's looking to his left. He dumps it off to his running back, make the tackle. And Noah Igbenogany comes up, makes the stop. Let's see what this 3rd down defense is hitting on. Or was that 3rd down? That was 2nd, right? Yep, 3rd down coming up for the Patriots. Good tackle, Noah. Had Travion Henderson in the open field. Got him down immediately. We love that. We love that. Hell State rambling, man. What's going on? What's going on, Sven? Hold on, my guy Sven was on here. What up, man? I'm loving some football action. I'm so ready for it. Why do I think they were in our territory? I was capping. Here we go. They got Drake May on 3rd down. Get it. Get it. Let's go. Turnover, baby. Let's go. We back. We're back. We're back. Look at my quarterback height. Look at my quarterback height. Look at Big Johnny Newton. Look at Johnny. He's heard the ramblings. He's heard the rumblings. Big Johnny Newton getting active versus starters too. Big Jerzon, not the little one. Even though he lost weight, it ain't Ozempic. He's just been working. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Why am I hyped over this pointless ass game? Why do I care so much about this shit? This shit is a sickness. Dog, I keep thinking there's a flag down. Somebody has to tell the network to take this Carter shit off the scoreboard. Washington's in New England territory at the 30-yard line after the turnover. Bill Merritt's going to get the carry, and he's going to be taken down. It should have been behind the line of scrimmage, but he was able to push forward for about a yard on the play. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, first carry as a Commander, turned nothing into a little bit of something, 2nd and long and coming for the Commander. Bro, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Why they got me getting out my seat for this shit, man? Here's Johnny. Jarrett Talks Football. I see what you did there. 2nd and 10 coming up. They called it no gain on the play. Get to him again. Sam Hartman's back to pass. Lets it go over the middle. Just too far over the outstretched hands of Ben Sinnott. 3rd and 10 coming up for Washington's offense. Settle in, Hartman. Settle in. I know Chris Moore sold you the first time. You're watching it on YouTube. So apparently, per Stephen Banks, appreciate you, my brother, YouTube is streaming the game for free. Come on, y'all. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Screen pass. It looked like it might have been a trick play. Like it looked like Luke was going to catch that and drop back to throw it, but they sniffed that shit out immediately. Washington goes absolutely nowhere in 3 plays. 2nd straight 3 and out for Washington's team. But Matt Gay, here comes Gay, and it ain't Pride Month, out for his first field goal as the Commanders kicker since receiving The largest guarantee at signing a kicker's ever got. Let's let him operate. Everybody quiet down real quick. Let's let our kicker operate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. First kick. Matt Gay already on that bullshit. Hey, you just getting warmed up. I'm going to try not to panic. You just getting warmed up. This is such a Washington-ass start to a preseason game. Whole lot of Washington. Well, Johnny Newton did just force a turnover. So not all Washington shit. So we start the game immediately by giving up a special teams touchdown to Travion Henderson. And then we drop a big third down play that would have swung momentum. And then we force a turnover. And then Matt Gay misses a field goal. Lord. Don't tell me we just guaranteed someone who can't kick. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I ain't going to. It's too soon. It's too soon. But Lord, I got kicker PTSD after last year. Mr. OCD is somewhere laughing his ass off because the first time we done seen this guy kick for our team, he done missed some shit. Woo! Man, that just took a lot of my hype away. Come on, make the damn kick, man. You're a kicker. All you do is kick.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home insurance by checking
That's
Allstate
all you
first.
need to do.
Like to check the neighbors first before buying a house.
Come on, guy. They're talking about cooking us, but Mr. May getting clamped by our backups. By the backups.
Save you hundreds.
Not the starters. Because they wasn't talking about the game. What were they talking about? They was talking about practice. There's a Patriots fan crashing out on Washington fans because they don't want to acknowledge that Jaden looked good at practice. This game right in front of you right now should be the only evidence Washington fans need. Brother, we're in two different places, especially at the quarterback position. Y'all are still trying to figure out what y'all have at the position. We already know. Our guy is in street clothes being a cheerleader for his team right now. Your guy's turning it over versus backups in a preseason game. Those things are not debatable, or at least not at this current moment. But come on, man. Patriots fans, they was out this joint beating their chest over them joint practices like the dynasty came back to town. Matt Gay missed the kick. Shanked that shit left as hell. Super left. Shout out to y'all. If y'all just pulled up in the chat, we're at our peak right now, over 800 in the chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Like goal for today's stream was 500 likes. If we could get it up to 1,000, I'm not mad. Frankie Louvu, they go Big Oos on the sideline, not playing though. Here goes Drake May again from his own 39-yard line on first down. Sends Austin Hooper in motion. He's going to pitch it out to Travion Henderson, who bounces it to the left. He's going to go for 10, 15, 17-yard carry on the play. He's going to be tackled by Tyler Owens. But now there's a flag on the play, so that may be coming back. They have moved the Carter thing out the way and put flag next to the play clock. Face mask on the defense, so give them 15 more. Now we're undisciplined. Lord. Make them boys, make them backups run gassers at the end of the half, man. Dominique Hampton called for the face mask. That ain't going to get it done, Dom. That ain't going to get it done. It does feel good to have football back, don't it, JTF? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for always locking in and for being a channel member. I'm going to need us to give Bill some more carries when we get the ball back because Sam Hartman not getting it done. The first we've heard of Dom Hampton, he's pulling face masks. Now make up for it, young fella. Make up for it, young fella. Bet that. I'll see you after the game, family. 1st and 10. From Washington's 30. What a swing. Drake May is going deep. He's going for the end zone. Trey Amos in coverage. Overthrows it to Mac Hollins. Love to see Trey Amos running step for step with the guy. He got the 3/4 burgundy sleeves with the black gloves aesthetic going. It's a thick old wristband you got on there, Drake May. Forgot quarterbacks still use those. Hampton plays like a spectator. It's crazy. Hampton plays like a spectator. That's a wild one. 2nd and 10 from the Washington 28. Demario Douglas comes in motion. Mays looking. He pump fakes. He's going to take off. He's going to run it up to the 20, up to about the 16-yard line, pick up the first down, and slide in Washington's red zone. First down, New England. They showing Dominique Hampton again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They keep showing Dom Hampton. They usually show a defender after a good play. Yeah, Mario. Travion Bear. Travion Henderson housed the opening kickoff of the game. First and 10 from Washington's 18. They're going to hand it off to Ramondre. He's going to pick up about 4. He might have bounced forward to 5. A wide receiver and a cornerback have went to the ground. A little skirmish happening, but nothing crazy. No penalties. Second and medium coming up for the Patriots. Yeah, Hampton Wallen. Give me Kane Madrano. There you go. There go Madrano. Hey, show me something, Madrano. Show me something 5'6". Yeah, that was Dominique Hampton. Yeah, some Eagles fans are going to get on the timeline and say, look at Washington regressing like any of our starters are playing. Travion Henderson with the catch and the broken tackle. He's going to get it inside the 10-yard line and deliver a boom. Helmet first to Percy Butler. Who missed the tackle? Show me the replay. Who missed the tackle? Butler made the tackle. He got ran over a little bit. He might got a stinger. That looked like a stinger. But who missed the tackle on that play? Who was that? Was that Tyler Owens? Because Tyler Owens, you better not be missing no tackles on little ass Travion Henderson. Lord. Percy Butler looked like he might have just got a stinger when he just took the helmet contact from Travion. Could have been a penalty, by the way. Yep, that was Tyler Owens. I've been hearing so much about you. They're going to toss it out to Ramondre Stevenson on first and goal. And somebody was there in the backfield. He gets up to the line of scrimmage, but someone made a play back there. Was that Trey Amos? Okay, fam. Okay, Amos. I see you, my boy. Yes, they're playing their starter offense. I believe that's their starting O-line. Yeah, Butler looks like he might have got a stinger or something arm-related or upper body. Throw a fade to Amos. I want to see how he acts. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Mays in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's looking. He goes to the end zone, and it's going to be broken up by special teams ace All-Pro Revo with the pass deflection. Third and goal coming up. Touchdown saving deflection there. Might have been a concussion. You're right. Very good. Very good. Third and goal. Let's see how our defense is going to respond. Are they going to go down 14-0? So ill-knowledgeable football fans can all of a sudden say that Washington has regressed? Or are they going to get a stop and then our offense is going to get something going? Third and goal. Mays back to pass. He's going to run. He's going to take it in for a touchdown. Untouched. Noah Biagini was the closest to him. Touchdown, New England Patriots. 14-0, New England. Yikes. Yo, that shit is really bothering me. Every play looks like a flag. I'm going to complain about this shit. Somebody write the people over at WUSA or whoever the main spot. That was another holding they didn't call. Somebody just got tackled from behind. Somebody just got German suplexed in the opposite direction by one of the offensive linemen, but 'tis preseason. 'Tis preseason. Let's get these losses out the way now because once the games get real, we're not really concerned with it. Iggy was running like a lion. Told you, Joe Witt, we're running our backups versus their starting offense, man. Like, what does Joe Witt have to do with anything that's happening right now? What are we talking about? This is like this is like an Eagles fan being mad yesterday that Joe Burrow went and scored 2 touchdowns versus their backup defense with the starting offense. He split the Red Sea split for him. Sure did. Sure did, man. I haven't seen, it's very.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Is that your car?
Yeah.
Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first before
I get
going
excited
to the
too,
car wash.
and I'm still
So
excited.
check Allstate first and save.
I'm not tripping because I don't care about the result of no preseason game, but put up a fight at least. Come on, man. We're not playing a near well, Trey Amos is a starter. He playing. Johnny Newton is a starter adjacent. Josh Connerly is going to be a starter. Let's pay attention to Josh Connerly on the next offensive drive. Kane made a couple plays. You know who didn't? Dominic Hampton. Amos showed the willingness to tackle. I never want to call any cornerback a good tackle, but a good tackler, but he looks willing to tackle, and he's very active in coverage, so we like that. Farrell. Unfortunately, I think Farrell's here to stay. They love him. He's one of those locker room leaders, man. The Patriots, they got a lot. They're in a lot different place than us. So this means more to them. That's why you see starters in the game right now. They're in year one of the Vrabel root regime. So this means a lot to them. They got to show something. We won't see Jaden and company till next week on the 18th when the Bengals come to town. Yeah, I don't want to look like trash either. Preseason or not, meaningless or not, put up a fight. Everything is skewed, though, because we gave up an opening touchdown kickoff on the first play of the game. Like, that immediately puts a damper into how we feel about the game. Hampton is learning a new position. He is, but he's got a long fight to being a contributing member of this team. Amos and Medrano and Newton have stood out to me so far. Percy Butler looked like he left with a concussion or a stinger. I'm not sure which one. Waiting for that update. Yeah, Mariota's the backup anyway. These guys are playing to see who's the emergency quarterback going to be. Hopefully McGee is out there versus the Bengals week 2 of the preseason. Yep, but as a 5th-round pick and with Kane Medrano surging and him and Jordan McGee either hurt or not doing anything yet, they got a long, steep climb to get up there. Shout out Big Newt. Big Newt. He strip-sacked Drake May. He forced a turnover on the first drive of the game. Here comes the kick return, bringing it out his own end zone. Gets it to about the 25-yard line. And there's an actual flag and not a Carter down on the play, probably going against the kicking team because a player's helmet is off on the Patriots. So bring that back a little bit. As much as Hartman and Jaden hang around, you would think he's taking some of that greatness off of them. But, you know, some guys are just built different. You can't – greatness is something you're born with, you know? Hartman looking like Timu Howell. Look at Jaden and Debo cooling on the sideline. Top 4 QBR ratings in 2024. Lamar, Allen, Burrow, and Jaden. You know, 4 of the 5 top 5 quarterbacks in this league. Something slight. Here we go. Sam Hartman and the offense are back out there. They're going to hand it to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. 2 cuts, and he's going to bid about 5 yards on the play. I like it. With them other backs that we know and love here, that would have been no gain on the play. 2 quick little ahs, and he gets about 4 or 5. I think he got 4. Second and medium coming up for the squad. Hartman's back to pass. Got a guy. Hits him. Completion. First down, Washington. KJ, the friendly ghost Osborne with the first down completion over the left sideline. Washington gets his first down. Now let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. I heard they're streaming this for free on YouTube. Check the NFL channel on YouTube. You may be able to watch it. 1st and 10, Washington from our own 25-yard line. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt is the running back behind Sam Hartman. And he's going to get the ball. He's going to get it up. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get it up. He's going to get it to the sticks or right before the sticks for about a 9-yard run. He's hyped up. He's turned. He's flexing. 9-yard gain on the play by Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Big Bill, not the little one, and we're not talking about the Cosby Show. Give it to him again. Oh, it's just play-by-play. My bad. I thought he was about to break it too. Let's go. Give it to him again, coach. 2nd and 1 from the 34. They give it to him again. He picks up the first down. Oh, watch that ankle. Watch that alligator roll. Watch them ankles, boy. Bill with 3 nice runs on this drive. Washington picks up its second first down of the game. That boy Bill. I'm hyped. He's nice, bro. I like it. I need 50 out of you today. I need 50 yards out of you, Bill. Show me something. Hartman's back to pass on first. He's loading up a deep ball up the left sideline. He's looking. He has a completion up the left sideline to Chris Moore. Drops McGee, catches it this time, and now they're saying incomplete pass. This Bama dropped another one. Get this man off my fucking football field. Get him off my, cut him. Cut him now. Hold on, let me see. That's a catch. No, that's not a catch. Hold on, that's not a catch. That's not a catch, y'all. That's not a catch. If that's not a catch, cut this brother at halftime. I don't need to see him wear the uniform anymore. He is ass, bro. Chris Moore has killed 2 drives being ass, offsides on the defense. Give me 5. Or did they call it on us? Oh, they called it on us. Come on, Bill. False start on Bill. But we shouldn't even be worried about it because we should be on the other side of the field right now. But Chris Moore is hot, flaming ass. He has dropped 2 momentum swinging. Yo, who's diamonds dancing like that with the shades? Oh, that's B-Rob. Oh, B-Rob moving different. He got the Brent Fire-ass shades, diamonds dancing on the cube. Okay. Here we go. Sam Hartman on 2nd and 15. Another drop. It was behind the receiver this time, so I'm going to shoot KJ Osborne some bail. But another looks like it's going to be a drive killer, especially after the false start. 3rd and 15 coming up for the Washington offense. Yeah, Chris Moore ass, bro. They need to give Chris Moore one of them Hard Knocks releases, bro. Like the public needs to see him be released. 3rd and 15. Nobody in the backfield but Sam Hartman. He's back to pass. Let it fly, Sam. And he's going for, but he throws an interception. DJ James with the interception off Hartman, an interception that shouldn't have existed because Chris Moore killed the drive, but trying to force it and press on 3rd down, Sam Hartman throws a nasty interception. Yeah, right. Does anybody want to make the team? He throws the comeback, and the receiver stumbled a little bit, but that was never going to happen. Michael Gallup never had a chance to come back to that football. Chris Moore needs to never come back to my football team. We've watched 3 drives so far. Chris Moore has killed 2 of them bitches. 2 of them. 2 whole drives killed by that guy. Give me Ja'Cory Brooks. The public Hard Knocks release. The public's didn't release. Well, the Bills. Oh, yeah, the public. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the public Hard Knocks release. Yeah, he needs the public Hard Knocks release. We need to see Chris Moore get released. Because Jesus. Him and Hartman are wilding.
I'm a baseball dad.
Dom
just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Hey, buddy, you got to
out routes hits, and right? Comeback routes.
You got to swing.
You cannot throw them inside, and you cannot throw them late.
And if you don't have the right insurance,
Hartman
you can be paid for
the ultimate
yourself.
Quarterback sitting there. And I know there was a slip on the route, but I don't think he was getting back to that regardless. I think it was Gallup too. It was 12, not 13. I've seen enough from Bill. He nice. I want to see more. I've seen nothing from Sam Hartman throwing the ball, and I really could care less what him and Josh Johnson do anyway. I want to see Bill get 14 carries. I want to know what 14 carries of Bill look like. Because he's turning nothing into something, and that means something to me. That means something to me because we got a bunch of backs that go down on first contact and don't have the ability to create. Let me call out the Washington stats so far. Let me call out Washington's stats so far. Bill has 0 yards. Is that because of the penalty? Because I've seen Bill gain yards. He shouldn't be at 0 unless the loss of yards stacked up that much or a penalty. But Hartman has 0 yards on 2 for. Yeah, I don't think these stats are correct. These stats cannot. Let me pull up. Let me look at the ESPN shit because these shits are super wrong. Let me see. Let's see what the box score looking like. Sam Hartman has 11 yards. Ja'Cory got 16 yards on 4 carries. This whole game right now, statistically, is being carried by Travion Henderson running back a damn opening kickoff. That makes everything look drastically different than what it actually looks like. But Washington's defense needs to show me something here because it doesn't look great. The Patriots starters are still in on first down. 2 to 3 yard carry by Ramondre Stevenson. I need somebody to show up on this drive.
Get Allstate.
All it took was 16 yards, and y'all on the Bill bus already? Super nasty. Super nasty. Trey Henderson is definitely one of those ones. I loved him coming out. Loved him coming out. Oh, they're backup quarterbacks in. Josh Dobbs is in the game. That's still Ramondre Stevenson, but they pulled Drizzy Drake May out the game. Okay, Carlin Vigors with the tackle. Gay is not just the starter. He's the only kicker right now. JD5 interview. They go, our quarterback. Mama, there goes that man. He said, I want to play. Hey, we don't need to see you out on that preseason field. You can keep your I want to play ass right there on that sideline, Jaden. We love you. Seven-yard gain on second down. 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and short coming up. Why isn't Jalen Lane playing? Is Jalen Lane so locked in as a starter he don't got to run out there in preseason week 1? Because I haven't seen Jalen Lane on the field yet. I want to see Jalen Lane. Everybody, every time. Every time. Yeah, Kane's out there. He's number 56. Uh-oh, here come the Patriots. Inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal coming up. Antonio Gibson's running dudes over. What world am I living in? Terry treatment. He's a weapon. You might be right. He might be getting the Terry treatment. Look at them Washington fans in Gillette Stadium. I love to see it. I love to see it. Andy Milanakis in the house. Just kidding. Just kidding. 1st and goal, New England Patriots from the 6. They hand it off to Gibson again. Dominique Hampton and company in on the tackle. Love to see it. Big body Carl Davis in there as well. Sheldon Day. 2nd and goal coming up. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of Washington's preseason opener. All New England Patriots so far. We've seen a Drake May rushing touchdown and an opening kickoff. Travion Henderson touchdown so far. Chris Moore, 2 momentum swinging plays in the opposite direction for the offense. 2nd and goal. Here comes Josh Dobbs in the New England Patriots. 15 seconds on the clock. He's back to pass, going for the end zone, fade ball, interference. They're not going to call it, though. But no, it was uncatchable anyway. But Noah Igbenogany was in coverage on that one. 10 seconds left in the court. Man, if y'all don't wind that 10 seconds off the clock. Noah think he fly with his Vicks shoulder pads hanging out the cuff of the sleeve. That boy's stunting on the preseason. I see you. I see you, Noah I with your average ass. Trying to teach him how to stunt. Let's go. 3rd and goal coming up. They scored on 3rd and goal last time. What they going to do this time? From the 4. He's going to the end zone for the slant ball. Throws it behind the receiver. Kyle Williams, the rookie out of Washington State. Washington holds on. It's going to hold him to a field goal. They are lucky that the ball was thrown behind him, though, because that probably should have been a touchdown. Throws it behind. Go for it. It's the preseason. Go for it on 4th and goal. Don't be pussy. Madrano and Hampton on the double linebacker blitz on that play. They're going to go for the field goal here. They have a field goal competition. So, yeah, they're definitely going for the field goal. My boy, Andy Borgales with the kick right through the uprights. And to pretty much close out the first quarter, the New England Patriots scored 17 to Washington 0. It may be time for the Josh Johnson experience. You know, the guy that's played for every team in the NFL so far? Put him in the game because we're not seeing much from Sam Hartman. Now, give Sam Hartman some time to try to bounce back, though. Let me stop being hard on guys. This shit don't matter. This shit is preseason. Let me stop being so hard on guys, man. Hey, you thought that was Wild Goose? You got triggered. You thought that was Wild Goose, too? That's Bobby Price, one of the randoms that we signed during the season last year. Amos is done for the night. Don't need to see him anymore. Yeah, we getting rolled. I ain't tripping, though. I ain't tripping because a lot of these dudes will never touch a regular season field. Josh has played like his wall at his house with framed jerseys got to have about 80% of the league in it at some point. So, yeah, we get rolled, but this is nothing, not to fret, not to worry, my friend. Most of these people don't play when the season starts. Smash that like button. Please put Josh in. Do we have an answer for why Lane isn't playing? Lane may be considered a starter. Remember I told you I think Lane gets most of the work in the slot, not to mention he's your starting punt returner. He may be getting the treatment with the rest of the offensive weapons and the 30 starters that we didn't play today. Terry just signed for 30.
Did your streaming expire when
we
you
know
least
Adam Peters
expected?
going to have to compromise at some point. I don't think he's compromising that much.
Save the day by
I
using
think
the
Amos
Bank of
and
America
JCM are
customized
good.
cash rewards
I want
card.
more JCM, man.
And choose to earn
Don't make me
6%
don't
cash
put
back
away
on online
JCM just
purchases,
yet.
like live streaming for the first year from account opening.
Chris Moore stinks.
What would you like the power to do?
I haven't made too many concrete observations about this game, but I can assure you from training camp practice, from joint practice till today, we can all agree in consensus
Did your
that
streaming
Chris Moore,
expire when you least expected?
not to mention Chris
Save
Moore
the
is
day
not
by
25.
using the Bank of America customized cash
Chris Moore
rewards
is like
card.
32 years old. You old and you still can't catch football?
First year from account opening.
Get him the
What would you
fuck
like
off
the
my
power to
roster,
do?
please, and thank you, expeditiously. That's about all I got right now from this game. Johnny Newton, shout out to him, though. I need more Bill. I need more Bill. Give me like 7 more Bill carries, and I'm good for the day. Don't be pissed, man. Don't be pissed. Don't be pissed. This is nothing to be pissed about. Your ESPN ads in the background, Rio. Like you can hear it. Let me shut that shit the hell up, dude. That joint tripping. Let me make sure that joint shut the hell up. We don't got time for that. They be trying to sneak ads that you don't see and play the sound and shit, and that shit be getting copyrighted because YouTube don't play when it comes to that shit. Luke just asked. Oh, man. Our depth is always trash. Guys, relax. Let's relax, guys. Let's relax, man. Rio, our hold on, I was reading that. Where'd that go? Are these practice squads better? Remember the 2 or the 3 team better? They look, it's the first quarter of the preseason, y'all. Everybody relax. Everybody. Luke got hurt. What happened to Luke? What happened to him? Precautionary or he actually got hurt? Smash that like button. We almost at today's like goal. We love to see it. Get Bill out now. I want to see more. Am I selfish because I want more Bill? Smash that like button. We try and get it to the like goal of 500. But what happened to Luke and what y'all mean get Bill out now? I want to see more Bill. What happened to Luke McCaffrey? He must have got hurt blocking or something. Oh, we are so back. Crash outs. And on August 8th, we are so back. We're talking about a game where we don't even get to see the magnificent JD5. Oh, they got C-Rod in the game. I think we've got enough Bill, y'all. I think we got all the Ja'Cory Krosky merit we're gonna see tonight. So no Lane, no Amos, no Bill. Heartbreak. What we call C-Rod, the short bus, because he wears 36 like the bus. The short bus Rodriguez in the game. C-Rod. Hartman's back to pass. He's looking. Has a receiver. Michael Gallup for the first down reception. Welcome to the Washington Commanders. Probably the first catch of the summer for Michael Gallup. There we go, Hartman. Get the boys rolling now. Let's go. It's illegal immigrant time. It's crazy. Not the ICE camps players. 1st and 10 Washington from our own 28. We got a first down, y'all. Celebrate. Ja'Cory Brooks split out to the left. Hartman's going deep down the right side. He's going to overshoot Gallup, but I like what he's thinking. I like that we're still taking shots. I like that the interception did not make him gun shy. I'm telling y'all, Sam Hartman does not have on an elite untouchable jersey. I'm telling y'all, he has a screen print replica jersey off the shelf. They bought him a jersey from the team store. Matter of fact, they customized him a jersey because they don't sell his in the store. I promise you, he don't got the same jersey on as the rest of the players, man. We don't care if y'all win this game. We're winning in life right now. We're not worried about this game. I just want to see certain players flash. This game matters to y'all. We not there no more. Oh, there go Lane. Jalen Lane sighting. He is playing, y'all. Look at Hartman's jersey, bro. That's a replica jersey, bro. Jalen Lane sighting. Jalen Lane sighting. Yep. Rio who? Yeah, I seen him play a couple clips from my show and JP and B Mitch and NBC Boston. Shout out to him. Hartman lost all his aura when he cut it. He lost all his aura when he cut his hair. 3rd and 10. Hartman's back to pass. He's going to have to escape the pocket. He's moving. Go get it with your legs, Sam. Go get it, Sam. And he's going to be taken down about 5 yards short of the first down. He was under immediate pressure and had to escape. Who gave up the pressure on the play? Who did it? Who's guilty? Let's see. They ran a stunt, and Connolly was left chasing on the play. Oh, yeah, he's not tall at all. He is super fast, though. I want to see Lane run back a punt. I need us to force a punt and stop getting scored on. That's what I want to see. Yeah, they ran a stunt on the play. That's what got to the quarterback. Nobody necessarily got beat. Patriots with the Caucasian punt returner. Bold strategy there, Cotton. 4th and 4. The ball is off. And they're going to return it from the 15. Oh, is that the Terp? That Bo Braid? And we're going to get a late hit on the play. Oh, we're wilding, bro. We're wilding, bro. We're getting the stupidest penalties. Shout out to Gabe Taylor, wherever he is in the world right now. Shout out to Gabe, man. Turn a gay jersey into a crop top. Chisholm the third. Oh, this was dude that Kobe was telling me about during the watch party. They're next of their white skill players that's going to be around for 20 years. Always shout out to Gabe, man. I'm tired of the Commanders disrespecting the preseason. Oh, they're holding a lot. The refs are also in midseason form. That's why I'm not tripping about what I'm seeing here. I just want to see certain players flash. I want to see some young players show me something, but I'm cooling. Definitely a nasty half of football, though. Oh, they did call it. Oh, but they called the late hit on us. Oh, I know I got the multi-screen up. I got the scoreboard up. I got the scoreboard of the game for those who can't see it. I got the 17-0 score at the top of the screen. I still got the multi-screen. Please forfeit and let's go. Come on, guys. That's still a football game to be played. I just want to let y'all know, if y'all came into this caring about the result of the game as far as wins or losses, y'all are looking for the wrong things in preseason. But it's the fashion in which we're losing that's a problem right now. Ben Sinnott on the late hit. Everybody's just trying to get out there and shake off the rust, man. Practice don't give you this type of. I ain't mad at it, man. It's because we're in mid-season form. I mean, we're not in mid-season form as fans yet. We're just getting back, so we need some shit to panic about, y'all. Not to worry, my friends. Not to worry. Also, smash that like button while you're here. Smash that like button for your boy. Let's get this thing up to 500 likes. We got over 800 in the building watching preseason football. It's going to be lit when we get to them regular season watch parties. We are we are less than 1 month from Washington's opener.
Anything.
What are you doing?
Putting magic fairy dust on Murphy and Buzz.
And they're
We
putting
can play
Santana
together
Moss into the Ring of
forever.
Fame that day. It's going to be a brilliant time.
Hi.
We have hit the
better
like
idea.
goal of 500 likes for today's stream. Let's get it up to
PetSmart.
1,000 now.
Check
Fuck
out
it.
Hill Science Diet. It's
Shador's
formulated
cooking.
for long,
Hey,
healthier
love to hear
lives.
that. I'm about to
And
pull
get
up
it delivered with
Shador
auto
highlight
ship,
before we
so it
get outta
never
here.
runs out. It just appears at your
Definitely
door
pull up
like
Shador
magic
highlight.
without the glitter.
He got the most fortunate
PetSmart.
offseason
Anything
ever
for
where
pets.
every other quarterback in the room got hurt and they had to sign Huntley off the street. So, yeah, I had to scroll up a little bit to get the ads out of there, but appreciate y'all. Crashing out over future bankers and Uber drivers, right. Bunch of Goldman Sachs brokers. I had to drop a bar on them real quick. Y'all winning this game, we winning in life. You know we had to drop a zinger when we can. They very hype about this one. Like, brother, y'all played y'all starters versus our backups today, and our backups. I want y'all to know that. Shout out to James Arthur Monk, a.k.a. Art Monk, best receiver in franchise history. Josh Dobbs with the play action, dump off to his right side. They're going to pick up 10, 15, 17, 18 yards on the play. Here come the Patriots offense again. He was tackled by Ben Nickel. We got a white safety in the safety room. Ben Nickel. 940 career catches, 12,700 yards, and 68 touchdowns in 224 games for Art Monk. And that was in a time where it was a rushing league instead of a passing league. Crazy. Shout out Ben Nickel for the tackle. First down, Patriots at their own 42. Can y'all force a punt so I can see Lane return one, man? God damn. Antonio Gibson catches it, and he's going to pick up another Patriots first down. Guys, we are getting absolutely walked on. I understand you're not starters, but Jesus, neither are the people that are in the game right now. Carlin Vigors on the tackle. Show some damn fight. Show some fight, y'all. Come on. Show some fight. Shout out to Gabe. Not on the team right now. Shout out to him, man. First and 10. Away, but God damn, we're getting like 8 yards hit on us regularly. Jesus Christ. What are we fucking doing? Like, I don't like at least look like football players out there. It's backups versus backups. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Jesus Christ. We are getting gashed on every play. Somebody make a play. Be a hero. 2nd and 5. They're in Washington territory. Josh Dobbs lets it fly. A little bit too high for Chisholm. I know Bill Belichick is somewhere giving googly eyes to this Chisholm player. He looks like a Bill Belichick special at receiver. Give Hartman a big clock necklace because all he is on his team is JD's hype man, our Flavor Flav. I literally said that on Twitter earlier. That's hilarious. Appreciate you for the super door, Gunner. 3rd and 5. Let's see if Washington can hold them to a field goal or a punt here. They're going to send the blitz on 3rd down. Dobbs gets it out immediately. Are they going to make the tackle? They sure are. Jeremy Reeves makes the tackle. 4th down coming up for the Patriots. Thank you. Something positive to go off of. Jesus Christ. Exactly. Don't people want to make the team? Don't y'all want some clock? Don't y'all want to change your realities a little bit? Come on, guys. Do better, guys. John Parker Romo coming in for a deep field goal for the Patriots. And it's good. Another one is good. That's 20-0 New England. 57 yards out. Matt Gay, take notes because we paid you too much money to be missing field goal. I mean, Jeremy Reeves is not a starter on defense. That's why he's still out there. McDonald's needs cooks. They sure do. They sure do. They always do. They always going to need cooks. Some of these dudes definitely got some work waiting for them. All right, next offensive drive, let me know. What y'all want to see? I want to see a drive of Jalen Lane and Ja'Cory Brooks being targeted. That's what I want to see.
Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 6% cash back on online.
Y'all don't hear anything now, right? We muted them? Good. That's what's up. Muted up. 20-0 New England Patriots. Show some fight. Show some fight. Come on, y'all. Josh Johnson, come in and let's run some actual offense. This is going to be a short-ass preseason show if the second half plays out anything like the first half because we got a big nothing burger of things to talk about. Johnny Newton made a play earlier. Special teams gave up a touchdown immediately. A couple of stupid penalties. Chris Moore would drop his newborn child at the hospital at this point. And Sam Hartman has lost all of his aura after cutting his hair off. What really else is there to talk about? Well, Amos flashed. Newton flashed. That's about it. Oh, Bill looked good in the couple carries. He got 4 yards of carry off the 4. Right click and say mute the tab. Bet. Say less. Say less. Mute tab. Done. Done. They say, I'm tired of this man Rio not listening to these easy ass. He spammed it. He said, Rio gonna listen this time. We muted the tab, my brother. We muted the tab, man. I would agree with you here, but no team has Gabe Taylor currently in their summer program, so I can't say that's right. What up, Nikki? Bill was cooking with that trash practice squad O-line. I saw the cuts. I saw the instincts. Don't even see any more. Short bus Rodriguez in. They go to commercial with the Super Bowl era jerseys. Hampton has missed every gap. I've seen us run a couple linebacker blitzes, and they've both been no dice. I ain't seen one linebacker break through to penetrate yet. Deron Payne is such a tank. That's a big dude, man. All right, y'all. Offense, let's do something. Let's do something, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get active. People are losing their minds right now. Yeah, man. Let's just have fun with it. The return gets out to about the 29, 30-yard line from Casimir Allen. And here comes, let's see which quarterback's going back in the game. Drum roll. It need to be Hartman again because Hartman ain't done enough to come out yet. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. The offense is done zilch. Zippy. Cliff, dial that shit up and make a quarterback-proofless offense real quick, man. We need to see something. Oh, Bill back in. Gang. Bill Merritt back in the game, and so is Sam Hartman. They're moving the ball up to the 30-yard line. Respotting it. Ja'Cory's back in, y'all. Ja'Cory's back in. We are the only team in the preseason so far with no points. They battling to be Chipotle workers. Here goes Bill with the carry. 4-yard gain. Positive gain. At least 4 every time he touches it. Love to see it. What's that? 5 carries for 20 yards? Love it. Was Ben hurt on that play? He did look gimpy. It looked like someone rolled up on him. Was Sennett hurt on that play? I mean, Genty had -1 in his couple carries. My boy Bill out here moving. 2nd and 6. Hartman's back to throw. A little bit shorter of the sticks, but completed to Tamar. I was about to say to Noah Igbenogany because he got the duplicate number 6 on. Big play Tay, as Ed calls him. 3rd and short. Give it to Bill. Give it to Big Bill on 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up. If they don't get this 3rd and 1, I'm actually going to start to be upset because I need to see the offense move a little bit. 3rd and 1, give it to Big Bill. Don't false start. Y'all look like y'all about to false start. Bill gets it on 3rd and 1, and he's going to get it to the sticks. Uh-oh, he got knocked backwards, though, but I think his forward progress got us the first down. Somebody got moved up front. This big number 68 on New England is pushing shit, but Bill was able to fight back. He got popped, though. Yeah, fix your helmet, player. First down, Washington. Bill fought for it, and he got to the sticks. First down, Commanders. At our own 41.5-yard line. Fake to Bill. Hartman rolls to his right. He finds a receiver who has it just in front of the 50. It's big play Tate Martin one more time. 2nd and short coming up. Give it to Bill one more time. Give it to him again. My favorite thing about Bill is that he's sudden. He can make a cut as soon as he touches the ball. He doesn't need to be having a full head of steam just to move or to pivot. 2nd and 1, first down, Bill Merritt once again. I think this is the drive, y'all. I think this is the drive. We get it down the field and see 32 punching his first NFL touchdown, and we all want to see it. We just having fun with it, y'all. Exactly. It's just preseason. Let's have some fun with it, baby. We only got 5 first down to New England's 10, 20-0. Hartman's back to pass to the right side. Ben Sinnott with the catch. Love to see it. His 2nd catch on the afternoon. 2 catches for Ben Sinnott so far. 735 and ticking. We got over 800 in the building for preseason Commanders football. Pass did have some zip on it. Love to see it, Sam Hartman. Second and 5 coming up. We're right inside the 40-yard line. Rodriguez gets it and goes nowhere. It's going to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 coming up for the Washington offense. Please convert it because I want to see our guys in a red zone goal line to go type situation. Lane came in last possession for a couple plays. I'm waiting to see. Look at them diamonds dancing on my quarterback neck and in his ears. Aura. Real aura right there, man. 3rd and 4. Wow, he got 2 yards there. Didn't look like it. Come on, Hartman. Make it happen. He pumps. He's looking to the right side. Has a receiver, and he catches it for the first down. Michael Gallup. They're moving like it's a 2-minute drill. They're in 2-minute mode, despite there being 6.5 minutes left in the quarter. I like the pace. Now let's get Bill back in there to punch in a touchdown on this drive. Great ball, Hartman. Way to stick with it after a very rough start to this game. Hartman fakes it. He throws it to the right. He puts some zip on it. No flag on the play. He loves him some Michael Gallup. The 15-12 connection has been very strong on this drive. Look at Jaden in there. Look at Jaden. Look at Jaden. Oh, man, just having fun out there, man. He's just having fun out there. Let's go. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Hartman again. He completes this one to KJ Osborne for about 7-6. 3rd and short coming up for the Commanders. Yeah, don't your day just get better when they show? Don't the day just get better when they show Jaden Daniels, bro? We feel very strongly about that young man. That man is good for my mental health, man. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Commanders. No running backs in the backfield. Hartman's back to pass. He's throwing a fader, a slot fader to the end zone, and it's going to be knocked out of the hands of KJ Osborne. Looked like a good ball from the quarterback. I need stronger hands there from a veteran like KJ Osborne. Mikey Sanders still currently talking to Brian Colbert Jr. with a sideline interview. That was a touchdown. It should have been one. You got to catch that shit, KJ the Friendly Ghost. That was Osborne, right? I'm not putting it on the wrong guy's jacket. That was KJ Osborne, KJ the Friendly Ghost. That should have been a touchdown. Here comes Matt Gay. Now, if he misses this one, we're going to have some conversation. And he puts it through. Washington gets its first points of the night. He dropped that shit. That ball was not. Hey, Sam Hartman put that there for a touchdown. He went slot ball, fade, pylon, pocket, and the receiver was not able to come up with it. 20-3. Great drive by the offense, though. That was definitely Casper. Matt Gay. Gay made his field goal. So he's good for now. Perfect throw. Hartman must be at practice throwing them slot fades with Jaden because that looked like a JD5 slot fade right there. You got to catch it. Sam Hartman, victim of scrub wide receivers. Gay is the way. Is that our season mantra for our kicker? Gay is the way. That just reads hilariously. I'm sorry. Gay is the way. And it's not June, but super. That was a good ball, man. That should have been a touchdown. It should be 20-7 right now. I hate leaving points on the field, but if you're going to do it in a preseason game with a bunch of plumbers. So the Gay way. Shador cooking. Let me pull up Shador's stats. And see what he's cooking on. Shout out to Shador. When you come out to your own weak-ass song in like an intro video, you better be doing something. Let me see what Shador's stats looking like. I'm going to go find some highlights, too. I'll throw them up on the screen because we ain't got none over here. Somebody said he had 2 touchdowns. There haven't even been 2 touchdowns scored in that game. But Shador is – oh, no, he does have – hold up. What? It say 7-7. How he got 2 touchdowns? I'm hella confused. Hold up. This is Google. Let me go on ESPN. Let me stop looking up shit on Google because Google be tweaked out. Because Google says 7-7, but Shador got 2 touchdowns. That don't make sense. Okay, it's 14-7. He is 11 of 18 for 103 and 2 tutties. Let me go find the tutties so I can throw them up on the screen real quick because ain't shit happening in this game. We still got a bunch of people in this building. How are y'all feeling? We looking weak so far, but it's preseason week 1. We really didn't see too many notable players play. I want to see what my boy Shador looking like over there in Cleveland. Let me see what these highlights hitting on. Shador Sanders. Let's see what his 2 touchdowns look like. Throwing up the rollies. I'm trying to throw up the rollie for my boy Shador. Okay. I'm gonna put the scoreboard back up. Oh, Antonio Gibson. Gibson's about to take a kick all the way back, or is he? He's gonna take it all the way up to the Washington 28-yard line. Wow. Washington's kickoff team looks like it might need more bodies. Our special teams needs to run gassers after today because this is the second time a kick return almost went back to the crib. Yikes. What is happening? Antonio Gibson makes 1 cut, 2 cut, breaks it up the right sideline and takes it all the way. They have lived on Washington's side of the field today. Jesus Christ. Our kick coverage team, I understand you don't get any live reps at training camp, but goodness gracious. And that is a thing, too. You don't get live reps in practice. The Ravens almost housed 2 kicks yesterday. This is the first time special teams players see live speed run at them. First carry, they get it up to about the 19-yard line, and a late flag comes out. Special teams, Jesus, man. I look blasted. Oh, I'm sober. I'm sober as hell over here. I just don't understand what we're doing right now in special teams, bro. Automatic first down defensive holding. We're getting stupid penalties. Jesus Christ. Do you depth players want to get on the football field? Lord. Gibby don't like being called Gibby. He absolutely doesn't. And that's we're going to continue to call him Gibby. Man, I ain't Gibby. I remember he said that shit at training camp. Continued to call him Gibby. Josh Dobbs dumps it on the right side. Big hit by Jeremy Reeves. My. Jeremy Reeves, but they're going to call him for unnecessary roughness for the helmet-to-helmet hit. But, Lord, he lit that dude up. I heard you on Kevin Sheehan. Hey, shout out to you, man. Yeah, they ran my clip from the Jeremy Fowler interview on Kevin Sheehan and on B. Mitch and Finley and on a news station on NBC Sports Boston. Our depth looking real weak. Our depth players looking real weak out here. It's preseason week 1, and I'm not really tripping, but Lord, we've done nothing but bad things tonight. It's either a penalty, it's either special teams looking bad. We haven't done much positive. KJ Osborne dropped a touchdown. Chris Moore dropped 2 other big plays. What we doing, yo? I understand it was Tom Brady's statue unveiling day, but Lord, what are we doing? Carey, they're going to get it inside the 10-yard line. Noah Igbenogany and Big Nickel collaborate on the tackle here. Appreciate y'all, man. Eagles fans in here talking like we give a fuck what they talking about during a preseason game. We'll see you Bamas in September. Go away. We don't care. Y'all won the Super Bowl. Congratulations. Conduct yourself like a champion. Y'all still saying 55-23. Meanwhile, your quarterback saying we've already moved on to this season. Follow suit. 2nd and goal, New England Patriots from the 7-yard line. Josh Dobbs, delayed handoff to Antonio Gibson. They had him in the backfield, let him go, and he picks up about 2 on the play. I need a barf bag. Yeah, Revo is kind of important. He needs to come out the game at this point. We don't get anything out of having Revo on the field at this point. These penalties are killing the game. Yeah, it's preseason. We should already be at halftime. Too many flags. Honestly, let some of that shit go. We're not trying to be here all night. Very low key on the Gibson being good thing. More like we're playing like doo-doo. Gibson takes a huge hit at the line, bounces off of it, and gets it up to the 3. 3rd and goal from the 3 coming up. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Delayed runs be spanking us for sure. Delayed runs get us every time. Delayed runs in a boot action quarterback play, passing play on 3rd down, been spanking us my whole life. My entire life. Don't worry, y'all. Josh Johnson going to come in and throw the cape on. Josh Johnson going to come in and put the cape on. Right. 4th and goal. They're going for it on 4th down. Tight end comes in motion. Antonio Gibson moves closer to the line of scrimmage. Flags are thrown. Timeout being called by the Patriots, up 20-3 with 2:45 to go in the first half of this game. Brian, why y'all do B. Mitch like that, man? See us week 1. Yeah, week one. We're not worried about what's happening here, man. Week 1, when the Giants come to town, talk to me, man. If JD5 ain't exactly. If JD5 not sweating it, I'm not sweating it. We chilling. Like Charles just said, see us week 1 when the real bullets start flying. Yo, DeShazer Everett used to take tops off in the preseason. I know a banker hated to see DeShazer Everett coming because he was coming downhill full speed, full ass speed. 4th and goal, down 20-3. Here we go. Josh Dobbs is back to pass. Rush off the edge. They're going to make him roll out. Get him. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get in the end zone for a time. Y'all let Josh Dobbs just pull a Lamar Jackson on the day. I know it's not starters, but come on, man. I'm tackling Josh Dobbs, man. Come on, y'all. Who allowed that? Who just allowed such a disgrace? Them boys spanking us. Them boys beating the shit out of us right now. No way right. What? Let me see who just allowed this nonsense. Cleveland Farrell's ass off the edge. Eddie Goldman's fat. And, oh, man. I just see a bunch of non-rushing, no attempted tackling Bambas coming through. Yikes. Eddie Goldman still retired. Cleveland Farrell got the motor of a tricycle off the edge, and the backers stood no chance on that play. Nasty work. Boy, I can't wait to see our starters touch the field next week because I need a cleansing. I need a football cleansing of whatever the hell this is. I think of Sproles whenever I think of oh my God. Smack the shit out of that boy. Every time. I remember that shit. Who messed up passing on Shador? Who? We have a top 5 quarterback in the league. We don't give a fuck about. I want Shador to succeed. We don't need Shador. Our backup quarterback's not playing today. These are our 3rd and 4th stringer. So for the uneducated Eagles fans that, I think he's just saying in general, like the league messed up passing on Shador. I agree with that. I thought he meant us. My bad. It was Hampton on the kick return. So what does Hampton do, guys? What does Hampton do? What does Dominique Hampton? Because I've been hearing he follows Bobby Wagner around the campus 24/7. Bobby Wagner's giving him Bobby Wagner can't give him ability, though. We re-signed Farrell. I mean, those are 2 different players. Cleveland Farrell's almost here for free. He's damn near on league minimum contract. Fowler is making millions of dollars. Those are 2 drastically different contracts. Wide receiver definitely suspect. Hampton just out there vibing. He just out there cooling with his boys on a Friday night. This is his equivalent to going to the club. Hang out with the fellas in Boston. It's preseason, man. I just be on here talking shit. I don't mean half of this shit. I mean some of it, though, because these dudes don't look like they want to be on the NFL football field. Kickers league-wide. You see how that kicker has on number 36? Follow suit. Those are the numbers y'all should be wearing. Stop wearing single digits. That ain't for y'all. Man. He need to follow Wags to retirement. Everyone out there participating. Everyone getting community service hours. We up to 928 in the chat. Smash that like button. We may not get to 1,000 likes this stream, but we might as well go for it. Like it up. Smash that like and hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers on the channel. Kaz Allen. Nope. Felton's going to take it. And he's going to get up to, just go down. Just go down before you get hurt. When they start pulling on your ankle, please just go down. We're not trying to see nobody get hurt, man. We're not trying to see anybody get hurt. Down to 60 on Monday. I'll take Terry's 30, then these 20-something out there. Yeah, indeed. Because these boys is looking real ass out here. Oh, yeah, preseason or not, this is definitely some ass. Definitely certified ass. First watch party of the year. Yeah, we might as well get it to 1,000 likes. We might as well. 1st and 10, Gallup's coming in motion. Josh Johnson is in the game. That is not Jaden Daniels, Boston media. He completes a pass. He gets it out the bill. He breaks a tackle. He gets past the sticks for about 16 yards. Another flash, but it's going to be a flag on the play. But I got to see what I saw on the play, and that was natural hands and a broken tackle by Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. It's going to come back, but I still remember what took place on the play. Very sloppy. Who is this? Who's 51? Hart. Oh, that's Josh Hart, Bobby Hart, one of the two. Doesn't matter. But shout out Bill, though. Just to let everybody that's a Patriots fan and Boston media know that is not Jaden Daniels in the game. Just because you're black don't mean you're Jaden Daniels. That is Josh Johnson on his 1,000th team. 1st and 20. We got away with a false start there. Josh Johnson circles back, goes back to Bill one more time, cuts it back, takes a big hit at the end of the play. Welcome to the league, rookie. Hopefully he's good after that one. Keep your head on straight because that was a big boom. But Bill is out there making plays. I love that Bill got a whole half. of football action. I need to see us target Lane. Cliff needs to get in Josh Johnson's ear and say, let's target Jalen Lane on the play. You know? We got just under 900 in here right now. We're in preseason mode. I see crash outs in the chat already, which means football season's here. We've had over 7,000 viewers so far. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. He definitely ate that hit. Love to see it. Now, let him finish the half out. Let him finish that. Let him get some work. Yo, that's a 7th round running back. Let that boy play football. Let that boy play football. I need to see more. I feel you, though, because he's going to get carries in the regular season. So you want to protect him. But 7th round running back, brother, I need to see you play football. I need confirmation. I've seen a lot. I've seen some from him. I've seen enough, too. I want to see a scoring drive, a real one. That's not unnecessary roughness. He hit him too hard. Sometimes they let guys play football. They let them play football sometimes. Brady got a statue today. We were never going to win. This is true. And I never cared about us winning the game. It was more so not looking like hot ass. And I don't mean the good ass, the bad ass. We look like a bad botch leaking BBL right now. But if you're going to look like that, please look like that in August rather than September, and look like that when JD5's not on the football field and when the starters are out there. But we definitely look like ass, though. But 18% of the players on the field will be factors in the regular season, so we're not tripping. We're not tripping. If Sam started a real game like that, he would have been benched. Oh, for sure. Hey, come on, Rio. I'm eating. My bad, man. I take back the BBL statement, man. I hope you're not eating nothing like soup or nothing. Joke about to taste like all leakage from the BBL, all cheek leakage. Ja'Cory Brooks, I've seen him out there. I haven't seen anyone throw it to him yet. Not yet, man. A streaming pile of booty. It's about right. It's about right. Bill, yeah, Lane's out there. Let me see if he's still out there. He was out there right before the break, the 2-minute warning. I don't see him out there right now. Put his ass back out there. I want to see the target Lane. I want to see Lane targeted. I like me some Bill Merritt, man. Looking forward to my co-favorite rivalry between the Eagles and Commanders. I'm looking forward to it too, man. We here for the smoke. Don't judge us by this, though, because this is not who we are. This is not who we are. I see Lane out there. We haven't targeted him yet. How are you feeling about your rookies? I mean, I like what I saw from Amos and Bill. Josh Johnson with the completion up to about the 44-yard line. Tay Martin again. Whole bunch of big play Tay, word to Ed Oliver. Shout out Tay Martin. He's one of the receivers that actually came to play today. Dial that shit up, Cliff. Dial it up, Cliff. Josh Johnson's back to pass. He lets it go, gets it off to the running back, Jeremy McNichols, who's going to get it up as the clock ticks down to inside a minute and 20 seconds. Washington is moving. Shout out to Jeremy McNichols. You are now forgiven and forgotten about with that fumble in the NFC Championship. And inside the 50, Josh Johnson's going for a deep ball up the right sideline. No dice to Michael Gallup. I like what you were thinking, but with a corner and a safety over there, he was just putting it out there and giving him a chance, but not really. Carlin Vigors as well. Luke McCaffrey was just out there on the field, I think. The wrong TM. Yeah, we want Terry, not Tay Martin, but we'll see. Come on, Josh Johnson. 1 minute and 10 left in the half. Washington's inside the New England 50. Josh Johnson rolls out. Let it go, Josh. Throws it away. Veteran move. 3rd and 10 upcoming for Josh Johnson in the Washington offense with 1:03 remaining in the half. Will McNichols get cut? Depends on if we keep 4 running backs, because Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt will definitely be on this roster with Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson Jr. 6 is Wiley. Wiley's not on the team anymore. Number 6 is Tay Martin and Noah Igbenogany. 666 likes is crazy. Let's like this one up. That's a bad omen. Josh Johnson's back to pass on third down. Ball is knocked down by the defender. Attempted to go to Michael Strachan on the play. Knocked down by Battle. Washington is going to what? Settle for a long field goal here? Matt Gay. I know it's long, but Gay is supposed to be the way when you get the highest guarantee. Are we punting here? We're probably punting. We're not in field goal position, right? Yeah, we're in punt formation. What am I talking about? Way is the way, not Gay. Matt Gay, that is. Mariota's not playing today. It's just Sam Hartman. Remember, Mariota was one of the guys that didn't fly up with the team because he has a leg strain. Nothing to see here, though. Probably precautionary because they know who the backup is. None of these guys are threatening to take his job, as you can see. Cliff has the cleanest hurry-up offense in the league. Very, especially when he got that dog out. How you didn't down that inside the 5? Time the ball up and time up the bounce. Come on, brother. But yeah, when Cliff got that hurry-up going, when we were going pace and space, we was getting active. Our kickers, Way and Gay. Yep. Chick Hernandez is pretty bad at that shit. I'm not going to hold you, man. We were going on him a couple years ago. By now, he should be a little more polished. B. Mitch has improved for sure. B. Mitch has definitely improved. But Chick it's a little rough. I don't know, Jim. 1st and 10, New England Patriots, 50 seconds left in the half. Josh Dobbs is back to pass the ball. Hit as he let it go and dropped by the wide receiver. While we had 2 Commanders in position to make a play on it, the ball went to the receiver, but he dropped it on the play. Somebody got a hit on Dobbs. It looks like, who was that, Farrell? He looked like he could have been flagged for hitting the quarterback, and that's Jalen Holmes. Shout out to Jalen Holmes for the quarterback pressure. That was still a good throw, though. I don't care if it's preseason or not. This speaks to depth in coaching. Horrendous. Yeah, man, appreciate you for the $20 donation. I think it's more on the guys on the field rather than the coaching. But, yeah, definitely not the best first preseason showing. Great defensive play. Oh, they're going to call him for hooking his arm on his back. Bobby Price gets his hand in and knocks the ball down. But they probably got him for hooking the receiver on his back, and they're going to call him for interference. Looked like a good defensive rep to me, but I imagine his hands behind the receiver. Boxed him in a little bit. Appreciate you, Stephen Banks, for the $4.99. I know cuts are after preseason, but can they cut before? Shit, I want Chris Moore off my roster yesterday. I want Chris Moore off my roster tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for sure. Backup's been drinking the starter's juice, drunk on someone else's wine. Bengals gave our twos some quality reps against their ones on both sides. A whole lot of good on good, good on bad. Tanner McKee was hooping. Tanner McKee looked sharp as shit. Tanner McKee looked like one of the best backups in the league yesterday. Josh Dobbs is back. 36 seconds left to go. He puts one up. Washington had a chance to make a play on the ball. They did not. Get back up and go. Come on, Seymour. Yep. I mean, today doesn't have anything to do with Terry because we didn't play not a damn important person. But yes, we know the wide receiver depth behind Terry is due to. I don't think today further proved that point. We know that already. Respect to the Philly fans. Congrats on your ring, man. Congrats on number 2. Send the 3rd string to the gulag. Bill went to the tent. Did he really? Or y'all playing games with me? He went to the tent for real? Somebody confirm if Bill went to the tent because that breaks my heart if that's the truth. Oh, man. Yeah, Chick Hernandez is pretty bad at this, y'all. I'm not going to hold you. I'm talking so much and reading the chat. I haven't been locking in. The little bit I've paid attention to, Chick Hernandez is still pretty bad at this. 3rd and 2, Josh Dobbs back to throw. He finds Chisholm again. New Edelman loading. New Amendola loading. JP Finley said, leaving the tent. Ooh. What if they checked him for a concussion or something? He did bang his head pretty hard on one of those plays. Ooh. Get him out. Get him out. I care about that more than I care about this game. Get Bill up out of there, man. Get this half over with. Get this sorry ass half of football out of my face, please. It was probably the last hit. Yeah, the last one he took. The pass he caught over the middle. Late hit. Probably a check for a concussion. Josh Conner looked all right. Amos flashed. Johnny Newton forced a fumble. Josh Dobbs was going deep down the right sideline. Interception. Oh, he dropped. We still don't like nice things. Rashad Wild Goose. Nope. Not Rashad Wild Goose. Who's that? Bobby Price had an interception in his hand, but Washington doesn't like nice thing. You're not going to get an interception thrown to you as easy to catch as that one. Catch the ball, man. You got to catch that, brother. You got to catch. Can we get to the second half of this nasty-ass game? Nobody wants nice things, man. You got to want nice things at some point. Rashad Wild Goose, Bobby Price, same type beat. Make it stop. Throw in the damn towel. They want us to be in the first half of this game. It's 9 o'clock. It is 9:04. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a quick postseason game tonight. This is going to be a quick postseason game tonight because, ain't shit popping off in this game. Josh Dobbs again, back to pass, going down the left sideline for a diving Chisholm. A little bit too far. 13 seconds left to go in the half. Please get us to halftime. Keep the clock running. Stop having stopped clocks in a preseason game, y'all. We need to stop that shit. We need to stop that shit, man. Diggs should be a commander. Which Diggs are we talking about? Stephon? Shador still playing. Yeah, they said he was going to get at minimum 50 snaps tonight, so they're giving him all the work that they have available out there. Let me get to my guy Super. My guy 7 Descent. Uh-oh, Dobbs is going up top. He's going for it all. Interference. Oh, they didn't call it. Oh, they're trying to get to halftime too because he just tackled that Bama a minute or two early. Who are these niggas, man? He tackled him super early. He wrapped his, first of all, he grabbed his arm. May I take you to the dance floor? And then proceeded to attempt to tackle him before the ball got there. But the refs like us are trying to get out of the first half. George in coverage. Couldn't even tell you who George is, but shout out to him. This is belt to tail. No pride in the colors you wearing. Come on, man. Men versus men and our men getting walked on. This true. Okay, Jalen Lane breaks a tackle. We finally get to see him try to return a punt. Broke a tackle, got about 2 yards on the play, and we are headed to halftime after a nasty half of football, 27-3. Belt to ass on the Patriots side. We are getting worked out on. Somebody light a fire and show that they want to be a part of this football team in the second half. Tony, I appreciate you. He said, honestly, I can't stand this defensive coordinator, Witt. I will be commenting all season because, in my opinion, he was less than impressive last year. He was not great last year, but also I don't really feel like we had many good players on our defense, and nobody's getting fired when we're going to the NFC Championship in year one. So Witt does have to prove himself in year two. I'm not going to judge him based off a bunch of players that will not be starting for us this year, but we do look pretty bad. We're still getting ran on. We're not getting much pressure, and we still look undisciplined. So hopefully we get to see a much better showing in the second half of this one. But we are now at the halftime point of the game. Not too much to chew on other than a bunch of bad performances. Let me get a little refresher, a little palate cleanser. Let me put on a Shador Sanders touchdown. Let's see what Shador up to in the Cleveland Browns game at this point. This was Shador's first touchdown of his NFL career. Let's see what he's talking about. Play action, rolls out to the left, looking, finds a guy, Dottie over 2 defenders. Touchdown Shador Sanders. I like it. I like it. Let's watch that one more time. Little palate cleanser. We don't got shit going offensively going on this side, so we might as well see what's happening in the Browns game. There you go, Shador. There you go. Nice little dotty. Let me see if I can find the other one. Right quick. I like to see that, Shador. I wish Sam Hartman and Josh Johnson could give me one of those, but I'm not tripping, bro. Listen, I'm not worried about a quarterback as long as we got 5. I'm not worried about what these 3rd and 4th string quarterbacks are up to, but I wish we were getting more from the people that they throwing to. Because, yikes. Ay, caramba, these boys are dropping. KJ Osborne done dropped the touchdown. Chris Moore done dropped 2 deep 3rd down conversions, and I'm not seeing much separation from too many other guys. We're out here throwing it to Michael Gallup and shit. Thank God these are not the guys we need to depend on. Where is Shador's other touchdown? I only see the one. The timeline is wilding over the Shador performance. I can imagine Twitter is pretty rough about this game too, especially considering the mood that we got in here in the chat right now. Ooh, and the second one looked even better. Ooh, Yuffle. I make myself my AP. Oh, I'm shining. Got me singing that weak ass song. Okay, Shador. That's what I'm talking. Ho. You see, we're talking about the Browns game during halftime because there is not much to chew on from Washington's game at halftime. Hold on. Let me pull that second touchdown up on the board right quick. This is how you perform against bankers, my guy. Bankers, plumbers, and veterinarian. This is what you're supposed to do. Hold up now. There it is. But back to Washington. Shout out to Shador Sanders. He's still in the game, by the way, in the second half. Let's pull up. Let's look at the box score. Ja'Cory Cross. Let's look for bright spot. Let's try to fish for bright spot. I'm going to try to be a positive person right now and not just dwell in all the negativity I've seen in the first half. Let me pull up the box score. Sam Hartman started very rough. He ended up making some good throws and should have a touchdown on his stat sheet so far. But KJ, the friendly ghost, continued being the friendly ghost and left his hands at home. Dropped the touchdown. Didn't have strong hands on the play. But shout out to my guy, JMod6. I know we didn't get much of a serving, but what do you think of Bill so far? Bill looks like a natural. We got 7 carries for 24 yards. And on those carries, I seen instincts. I saw suddenness. And he had a couple catch. He had a catch for 8 yards as well. He had a catch that went for about 15 on the screen, but it got called back because someone was holding on the play. But I see why they like Bill. I see why we're excited about him. And in a larger sample size, I think he could get active. So my question to y'all as we sit here at halftime at 9:11 p.m., y'all putting Bill back in this game? I'm putting Bill back in the game. Why not? You only get one first preseason game, and nobody's really done enough to come out. I put him back in. Would y'all? Y'all down to put Bill back in the second half? I don't have too much more to be excited about the second half, so put Bill back in. Hey, before I go further, Rio, is Keenan Robinson kinfolk? He is not. He is not kinfolk. Roast away. He is most. Hey, man, put Bill back in. Put him back in. Now, when you say Bill looked mid to you, he got 7 carries, and he's made something out of nothing on a couple of the carries. Was he supposed to take one of them shits to the crib? Hey, relax, guys. Now we need him week 1. Bill looked like he should look. He got the ball, did what he needed to do based on what was available to him. But I saw the instincts. He's already got hurt. But, oh, yeah. My bad. I forgot he went to the tent. Nope. He is not going back in this game. Bill cannot go. My bad. I forgot he got hit hard. Hell no. Bill's done for the day. I lied. Connerly looked solid. I'm not going to sit here and act like I looked at the tackle on every play. The only play I seen him significantly get beat was on a stunt where they stunted. They did a cross stunt between the edge and the tackle, and he got ran by, but that's a stunt. We do look undisciplined, but guys, this is the first preseason game of the year. People come into the regular season rusty. So no shit, we look rusty in our first preseason game. It's okay. It's okay. It looks bad, but it's okay. We are not concerned. I am not concerned. It looks like shit, though. It looks bad. I'm not depending on most of these players, though, so I'm not tripping. But it don't look good, though. I thought it was Percy Butler that got hurt. A couple guys got banged up. Apparently, Ben Sinnott did as well. Bill went back to the tent, and Percy Butler was the first one. I wasn't sure if it was maybe a concussion, a stinger, or a shoulder. Percy had a shoulder stinger. That's what I thought it was. It ain't about blame. It was just a collective bad effort in the first half. Percy got a stinger and he's back in. He all right. Stingers are the dumbest things because they're hard to describe to someone who doesn't play sports or hasn't played football. A stinger is such an annoying ass tweak injury. You know? Every play, we're allowed to be rusty. Just because they're not don't mean that we're not allowed to be rusty. I can say we can be rusty. I can say that because we are, and I'm not tripping over it. Y'all acting like this about to bleed into September or this is a concern going into the regular season. We can crash out in the moment and be reactionary. I'm just trying to bring y'all back to real life. This ain't even us. So unless y'all are preparing for 20 players to get hurt during the regular season, this should not concern us. There are things to be concerned about. We're not getting a new kicker, y'all. So y'all better get very comfortable with Matt Gay. We gave him the highest guarantee at signing that a kicker's got. He's not going nowhere. Yep, he missed his first kick and he made his second one. I need to see more, but get used to him. He's not going nowhere. Ain't going to be no kicker competition either. They gave that boy a bag of guarantee. Is it worth it going to a preseason game? If you want to go out and have a good time, take your kids or something, go for it. I'm going to be at the Ravens game, the third game. Nobody's going to be playing. That's going to be the Uber driver invitational, but I'll be there. It's always a good time going to a game, even if it's bad football being played. I love the sport of football. That's why I'm up here. I'm amped. I'm talking about this game because it's football still. It's still football. And that being said, I need us to at least be men in the second half. Be men and give me something in the second half. God damn. A little something. Come on, guys. Chase Young had a stinger that turned out to be not a stinger, and that was an odd scenario. Giving up a kickoff return for a touchdown on the first play of preseason, that was the first of a slippery slope of bad events throughout the rest of this shit. But we're not talking about the regular season. We talking about preseason. Man. We're not worried. We're not worried on this side. This shit do look bad, though. So I understand. I definitely understand where y'all are coming from. But I'm cooling, bro. My quarterback's name is Jaden Daniels, bro. I think I'm worried about what Josh Johnson's up to and Sam Hartman. Sam Hartman is the team manager. He's the team mascot. I'm not tripping. And he should have a touchdown, by the way. Uber driver invitational. Oh, man. Draft. Hey, man. I appreciate the suggestion. We'll take a look at him in the offseason. The word draft will not be a word that I will utter until 2026. We got aspirations over this joint now. I don't want to think about next free agency or the draft, the franchise tag, or none of the above. We are fully in 2025. Well, Chase Young got more ability than Albert Haynesworth, or at least the Albert Haynesworth we saw here. Hey, what up? VA Cracker, relax. Watched every Super Bowl team go winless in the preseason. Yep, every time we won the Super Bowl, we were winless. I don't care about wins in the preseason. The eye test does matter some, and we need young players flashing, and I'm not seeing enough of that tonight. That's the concern more so than the scoreboard. But when you don't have anything really positive to go off of, that's when fans start crashing out and being concerned a little early. So I get it. Trust me, I get it for sure. 27-3 at halftime of the preseason opener when you've been excited all year to watch your team play. I get the dismay in it, but this ain't us though. This ain't the real us at all. Like, we got a bunch of temps in the game right now. Smash that like button, man. If you haven't pressed the thumbs up on this video yet, what are you waiting for? Let's get it to 1,000 likes. We still got a couple hours of stream left. We still been rocking in here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and feels like a good time for a bathroom break. So let's take a quick break and pay the bills and hear from today's sponsor. I've been looking to find the best deal on Washington Commanders tickets for the 2025 season, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sporting events, festivals, and more. The NFL is right around the corner, and MLB is in full swing. I love using SeatGeek. Recently used it, lock in my training camp tickets. Most notably, I was at the Grand National Tour with my son, Kendrick Lamar, and SZA at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 through 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I had to come through for y'all using promo code RIO for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code RIO. RIO. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you again, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. Shout out to SeatGeek for the season sponsor, man. We're doing big things on the channel this year. 27-3 after a half of football. Let's see if Washington bounced back and actually puts up a fight in the second half for this one, man. Promo code RIO on SeatGeek for $20 off your next ticket. Here we go, y'all. Josh Johnson's back out there. He has Chris Rodriguez Jr. He's going to hand it to him, and a flag immediately comes out. I promise you, referees, you do not have to throw. You do not have to throw this many flags in preseason. We don't want to be here longer than we need to. Keep the clock running and let the game be played. God damn. What the hell just happened on that kick return? Yeah. Oh, yeah, them boys about to be running sprints in Ashburn. We're about to be running sprints in Ashburn. Oh, what up, K. Robinson? I didn't know Sam. At least he got that going for him. Told you, team mascot, man. Team mascot. Let's go. Here we go. Josh Johnson back to pass. Comeback route. Ja'Cory Brooks. There we go. Okay, Ja'Cory. Let's get active on him, Ja'Cory. Get active. Let's go. Let's go. He cut his hair. Yep, that's he cut his the aura's gone. Sam cut his hair, bro. He ain't Wolverine no more. He's Logan. Nah, Logan gets active. I can't even call him Logan, bro. Let's go, Ja'Cory Brooks. 2nd and 8. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. He's back to pass, looking to his left. Pump fakes it. Nope, he's going to scramble to his right. He's going to have to get rid of it. Moving to his right. Finds a receiver outside of his fingertips. Who is that? Cole Turner? Cole Turner wearing 88 now. I forget he exists. What's up, Cole Turner? How you been, brother? How's the family? Oh, but we got a penalty on the defense. Automatic first down. Holding on the defense. They're giving gifts. It's a book fair. That was my favorite Terry line ever, yo. Jared Goff threw a pick. That man said they're giving out gifts. They're giving out gifts. It's a book fair. 1st and 10 Washington at our own 36-yard line. Tay Martin's coming in motion. Josh Johnson takes the shotgun snap, and he's going to hand it to, who's that, Rodriguez? And he's going to get 3 on the play. Chris Rodriguez Jr., I call him the short bus, because we don't got the bus, but he's got the 36 on like Bettis. I had to make sure I clarify that so y'all don't think I'm saying something crazy, but at the same time, I'm kind of saying something crazy, but you know how we get down over here. Shout out to Chris Rodriguez, though. And shout out to everybody who's been pulling up in this stream. We still got over 600 people live watching the second half of a nasty-ass 24-point preseason game. 2nd and 7. Josh Johnson's back to pass, looks to his left, goes to the running back, Chris Rodriguez Jr., who drops the pass behind him on the play. It's not going to get it done, my guy. Braden Swinson in coverage for the New England Patriots. It's not going to get it done, brother. 3rd and 7 coming up. C-Rob running like B-Rob. Same person. Same person. Is River Ron still with us? Nah, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, y'all. They do look bad, but nah, don't do that. Don't ever put that on Dan Quinn's jacket. Not my boy DQ. 3rd and 7, Washington from the 39-yard line. Josh Johnson's back to pass. He lets it go low. It looked like a diving catch, but it might have hit the ground. Ja'Cory Brooks said he got it, but wide receivers be out here capping. They're rushing to the line because it was called a catch on the play, so I'm going to call it a catch. 1st and 10, Washington, unless they look at it. You better not challenge something in the preseason. You know what they're doing? They're challenging something in the preseason. He didn't catch that shit, did he? Let me get a replay. I need to know if he catching it. Please say he caught it. Yeah, that's not a catch. That ball hit the ground. Yeah, that's not a catch, y'all. So that's going to be a punt. That is not a catch. That is most certainly off the ground. Did you see the Eagles yesterday, preseason or not? Something should pop. I might as well suit up. Peace, bro. I mean, I saw the Eagles yesterday, and they looked sharp, but it's preseason. I don't take much of anything from the preseason. Teams look sharp in the preseason and go out and win 3 games in the regular season. So I'm not really concerned. But yes, Tanner McKee and company did look very sharp. Their backups looked the part yesterday. But I don't look that deeply in the preseason game. I just want to see certain players show something and get into a rhythm. Brooks should have played it cool. He snitched on himself. Yeah, because he got up moving around all hype and shit. He got up, I caught it. Like, hey, just got to get up and just give him a little first down signal and get back to the line, man. Good challenge. No freebies for him. They played the Bengals. Their defense is ass. Their defense is indeed ass. But really, I don't care how good or bad any of our ops look in preseason. It's a hoodie. It's not a turtleneck. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie, bro. It's a hoodie. Y'all, I ain't wearing no mock neck under my jersey. It's because the elite jersey, the authentic jersey, is the joint that goes over the path. So there would be hella neck exposure if I don't wear a hoodie or something under it. And there's a little bit too much clavicle and cleavage showing if I didn't. So that's why I got the hoodie on under. I ain't got a mock neck on under this joint, man. Bengals losing games 55-52 on God. For real. Yeah, creating good habits. Yes, I do agree. We do need to create some good habits. I think we will create some good habits next week when the guys that are actually playing on Sunday pull up to the field, though. Because first things first, whenever Jaden doesn't touch the field, everything that took place on the field is cap at that point. I can't take it too serious, Avenge 28-3 by coming back 27. True. We can reverse the fortune. Challenge flag in preseason, and it's not like an end of game scenario, is super crazy for sure. Right, let us have a first down, man. A mock neck. Did they keep the catch? Oh, they kept the catch. Hey, let's go, Jacory. I was about to pull up the Terry celebration. We'll wait to the extension. Toss play on first down, up past the 50 to the 45, up to around the 38-yard line is Jeremy McNichols. Very good run on first down. Who made that block? Who sealed it? Oh, that was a nice little double team. Cole Turner came in and finished them. There we go. Look at that, y'all. We got some offense here. Hey, it wasn't a catch. It's a catch, though, because they gave it to him. They called it a catch. I'm going to call it a catch. Jersey fitting a little loose now. We got the hoodie underneath, though. 2nd and 1 coming up. What are we talking about here? Who are they talking to? Are they talking to Dominique Hampton? Dominique Hampton, back your ass up. Oh, they're doing virtual measurements. I forgot there's virtual measurements now. Ooh. They ruled it that he survived to the ground. True. This virtual measurement shit looks so goofy. Like the stick is right there. Just measure that shit. Ooh, we got the Amazon virtual measurement. Everyone back away and behold the sight in front of you. This shit goofy. This shit cheesy, man. It's 10 inches off. What are we even measuring it for? Hey, they really trying to put everybody out of a job. They don't even want a chain crew on the sideline anymore. What did we need to do all that for? What did we need to do all of that for? What are we talking about? Yes, this is true. You're right. Yep, I've seen both sides of that coin before. That virtual shit was about the goofiest shit. Why are we doing all that? Jeremy McNichols bounces it to the left side, past the 40, up to the 35, up to about the 34-yard line. First down, Commanders. There we go, J-Mac. Out here giving third-string running backs nicknames and shit. Yeah, J-Mac. Definitely for publicity. Hey, guys, look at us. We're doing virtual measurement. Let's lay down the stick that's right in front of the ball that can measure it right there because we're going to go to the virtual screen. Ooh. NFL funny as shit. They just be spending their money on all the wrong shit because they print dollars. 1st and 10. Josh Johnson's back from the 39. Has a receiver on a diving catch. It's Cole Turner inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders are in the red zone, baby. What a throw by Josh Johnson. Cole Turner's rushing to the line, which tells me he might not have caught it, but they called it a catch, so we're finna go with it. From the 20-yard line for now until they look at it again because they refuse to let this preseason game let the clock run. Vrabel, my boy, you've coached before. You don't need to be moving like this. Why are we throwing the challenge flag 2 times in 1 quarter? Why? Good catch, Cole Turner, though. I think he caught that shit. I don't think they're going to be able to overturn this one. Listen, man. Y'all weren't there for the first 10 days of Cole Turner. Y'all weren't there for summertime Cole, his rookie season. Them first 8 practices back when they used to let us attend every day and I was vlogging from camp 2 weeks in a row. Cole Turner was one of the best players at camp. That boy was hooping. He was looking like the second coming of Jordan Reed with an Aquaman makeover. And then try hard ass Jeremy Reeves in practice one day decides to hit him low And that player died on that football field. We never saw him again. Man, Cole was getting big. Ask Jalen Morgan, Bleeding B&G, my brother. That boy was hooping. He was one of the best players at training camp. He got hurt from Jeremy Reeves at practice, and we've never saw it again. What was Shador's number? He's wearing number 12, but if you're talking about his stats, I can go look those up on ESPN again. Shador's updated. He was 11 of 18 for like 120 and 2 touchdowns in the first half, but let me see what his updated ones are. Let me see if he did anything in the second, because they had him playing into the second half as well. Shout out to the over 700 we got in here right now. Shout out to the over 700 we got. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, I don't care what team you represent. Everybody is welcome to come through and pop your shit and air your grievances when it comes to this channel. Shador had 14 for 23, 138, 2 touchdowns, no picks on the day, and he added 19 yards on the ground. Samis Reyes, man. Samis Reyes, the experiment from the International Pathway Programs that is now a Fashion Nova model. You know, he is built like a machine. He's built like Chilean Ivan Drago. So I understand the path of being a model now, because it was never going to work on a football field. That boy was raw as shit. I can promise you Rio Robinson's route. Oh, he didn't catch that. Rio Robinson's route package was better than Samis Reyes' route package. They said that boy's stripping in Miami. So they called that an incomplete, right? Samis Reyes, he's a centerfold now. He out here modeling, showing nipple on the timeline now. Shout out Samis Reyes, though. Yeah, Cole Turner ain't catch that shit. I was lying like hell. 2nd and 10 coming up. Josh Johnson put that thing there, though. So did our exchange player just go back overseas? Nah, he here. I just haven't heard anything from him. 2nd and 10. Under pressure off the left side. Josh Johnson drops it in the bucket to Cole Turner. That's not Cole Turner. Who is that? Who is that? Cager. Is that the other tight end? The new tight end on the team. Josh Johnson drops a beautiful corner route on him, and he takes it inside the 5-yard line. Very nice. I see you, Cager. We just signed him out of the crowd and said, we need some bodies out here for the night. Beautiful throw from Josh Johnson. Let's punch this in and let's cut it to 17, y'all. 10:53 and counting. 1st and goal. Washington hands it to Jeremy McNichols. Touchdown, Commanders. Strike up the sad-ass band. We have now cut the lead down. Hold up. Did he fumble? Did he score? He scored, right? Because this is a very weird after touchdown gathering on the field. He scored, right? He sure did. He sure did. Touchdown, Washington Commanders, 27-9. Strike up the band, goddammit. Let me make sure we make this extra point first. Cager and not Senate, I know. Oh, we're going for 2. We're trying to cut it to 2 possessions. Look at us. Dan Quinn letting the balls hang in a preseason game. We not playing for ties. Josh Johnson's back for the 2, and he hits Tay Martin, or as Ed Oliver calls him, Big Play Tay, and we cut it to 16. Let's strike up the band one time. Let's get ready for the regular season. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath, fight for ODC, because the haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Commanders. We're still down 16 points, so let me not sing too much, but we had to strike up the band one time for the one time. Okay, Joshua Johnson. This is what you expect when a guy that's played for 100 years in the league and about 3/4 of the entire rosters to come in and actually give the offense a pulse. Shout out to Lawrence Cager. I was today years old when I found out what his first name was. Shout out to Hannah in the chat for dropping it. Lawrence Cager is a Maryland boy who went to Calvert Hall in Towson. Shout out to him. Shout out to Hannah for dropping these gems on our melon, because all of that was the first things I've ever heard about Lawrence Cager in my life. Shout out to Hannah for that one. I'm a true sicko. This is why y'all rock with me on this channel. Why am I hype over a Josh Johnson to Lawrence Cager, then Jeremy McNichols touchdown in a preseason game in which we're down 16 points? Because I, like y'all, have the sickness. That's why I'm not mad at the people who are crashing out, even though it don't make much sense right now. We love this stupid ass team. We are one of the most fire fan bases in the league. We follow everything. We know who the team president on the business side is. We know the whole front office. We know the women and men that work at the offices at the facility. We follow it all. We're all a bunch of obsessed, crazed sickos, and we all got the burgundy and gold fever. I'm kind of sad that my son got the fever now, because now he doesn't get to be at peace on Sunday. Now he has to ruin his week or make the greatest week of his life by stressing out watching us play on Sunday. You know, I wanted my son to, you know what I'm saying, have the choice to watch football. It wasn't forced into him, but now he loves and he obsesses over this shit too. I was like, son, I'm so glad to welcome you to fandom, but I'm also sad that your Sundays are now about to spend stressing about a football team. A football team is going to run your life for most of the year. And with me being a full-time content creator, it's going to run his life for more than half of the year. So, hey, welcome to the club, Junior. We on the board, man. I love this dunk. Hey, Tay Martin hooping. Give Tay Martin all of Chris Moore's snaps. Oh, shit. Here they go, about to run another kick on us. We missed 2 tackles, but Jalen Lane makes the tackle on the kick team. Love to see that, rookie. Thank you, because they was definitely about to let him get off too. Calvert Hall is a LaSalle High, like St. John's in D.C. Shout out to Cager. You must know Cager personally. Now let me find out you on Cager's season ticket list. Tay Martin has shown more than every other receiver in that group in the first game action. He's the only one not dropping passes and consistently separating. Maybe Ed was on to something with big play Tay. Very hype. And we finna run this back. Not to worry, man. The hot dog bun purchaser. Seymour. Who's this quarterback? Who's the quarterback? Is that Woolward? Woolward. Yeah. Okay, I know what that is. My guy Kyle Williams was the intended receiver on the play. I know a bunch of y'all wanted Kyle Williams. Y'all was spamming him in the chat during draft season. Yo, bro, I was hype. I'm a crazy ass fan. I don't care. I watch every step. Right. We care so much, man. We care so much. How Jalen Lane get a tackle before a catch? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take any positive reinforcement I can get right now, man. At least he tackled, because they not tackling on kickoff team. Woolridge is back again. Oh, the ball's batted down on the play. Now Andre Jones? Andre Jones with the batted pass. We love to see it. Uh-oh, who's down? Who's down? Who's down? Who is that? Oh, he could have picked that and took that to the crib, Andre. Andre, you got to catch that shit. It was there. What number? Is that 93? We bleed it all day, every day. That should have been a pick 6, man. Andre Jones, I like the batted down pass, but you should have scored, bro. You should have scored. I mean, you should have caught that and scored. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fake John Allen. That's Timu John Allen. Sheen John Allen. Wish.com John Allen. What up, Lawrence? What up, my guy Lawrence? I usually hear from you around the time of the season. What up, man? When I was born, the doctor slapped me and said, Washington. Yeah, that was me too. I didn't get a choice in the matter. Redskins, pacifiers, and onesies and booties from a baby. I didn't have a choice but to love this team. Gave my son a choice, but he chose us. So, you know. Read your super chats. My bad. Let me get to him. Did you see the Eagles yesterday? Okay, here we go. Rio, bro, that singing, don't quit your day job. Oh, this the day job, man. We singing on the day job. We sing, we preach, we give sermons sometimes. We give motivational speeches. We give out lessons when these other fan bases come in here and trying to invade. We got to show them what's up. But yeah, I know the vocals are terrible. They used to be a little decent back in my heyday. I could hit a note or two. Now it only sounds decent in the shower. 27-11. Let's cut this to one possession and get this stop on third. Starter jackets, big starter jacket. Hey, bro, chill. Whoa. What you mean? What you mean? Did that happen for real? The team is kind of wild for giving 93 to just anybody. I mean, it's not like they need to retire it or anything. Hold up. Did someone actually just... Yo, that's about to be real morbid. Did someone really just... Did one of the game... Someone's telling me one of the games just got stopped because someone is like unconscious or something. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Prayers up to whoever that player is. I thought that was a joke. Oh, my God. Someone just actually... A brutal neck injury. Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. The brutal neck injury, please keep that. Please nobody text it to me. Don't retweet it on my timeline. I don't want to see any of that. Prayers up to whatever player was involved. They should stop that game at that point because Jesus Christ, it's preseason. 3rd and 10 coming up for Woolridge. He lets it go. Make the tackle. There we go. Tackle made by Dominique Hampton. Stops him shy of the sticks. Washington's going to force the punt on the play. I believe it's the Atlanta Falcons and Detroit Lions. Whoever the Falcons are playing. Jesus Christ. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. Yeah, they're going to cut that. It's preseason. Whoa. During the preseason, too. Here goes a punt return. Is that Lane? That is Lane. He slipped. God damn it, he slipped. He got ate up by the turf monster like prime Antonio Gibson. He was about to go with that, too. Jalen Lane has been fielding punts all night long. He had a chance with that one, but he slipped up when he caught it. He slipped up. He was about to go. That boy was about to go. Yep, they stopped the Atlanta-Detroit game apparently because a brutal neck injury took place. Let's all hope that player pulls through and recovers. I ain't get a choice either, man. Got spit out the womb, and you're a Redskin fan. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Pops. 1st and 10, Washington from our own 26-yard line. Josh Johnson hands it off to Jeremy McNichols, and he's going to be hit in the backfield and get just back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe they'll give him one on the play. Antonio Gibson looking like prime today. Norris. That was the player that got hurt. You were raised in the Skins tradition. Sonny was a legend in my house. Josh Johnson lets it go. He gets it off to Jacoby Jones, and he gets lit up by Pettis. 3rd and about 6 or 7 coming up. Maurice Norris was the Detroit player. Prayers up to Maurice Norris. He was carted off by an ambulance. D.C., Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Oh, they still are. Nobody in North Carolina care about the Panthers. And D.C., Maryland, Virginia, we run this here. 3rd and 6 coming up. Josh Johnson, let's go. Make a play. Comeback season. He's back, 3rd and 6. He lets it go, and it's intercepted off of the hands of whatever receiver that was intended to, and he's taking it back into even deeper into Washington territory. Josh Johnson put it a little too far in front of whatever receiver that was. It bounced right off his fingertips into the hands of the quarterback. Yikes. Let me see that again. Is that Jacoby? It was Jacoby Jones again. Wow, that was a little far. I think Jacoby Jones was playing hot potato with the football. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, brother. Yeah, that's catchable. I'm going to put that on the receiver. I'm going to put that on the receiver, man. I'm going to definitely put that on the wide receiver. Jacoby Jones, catch the football. He act like he trying to set up his teammate for a spike in a volleyball game. Come on, man. Bobby Wagner doesn't look very happy with the performance. Come on, good tip. Somebody force a turnover on our end now. Come on, man. Yep. Hands very shaky. Very, very shaky. Your uncle was a linebacker for him in the 60s. Harry Butzko. That's what's up. Why am I getting pissed off at a preseason game? I'm yelling like the French Canadian committed terrorism because we care so much. I'm out here yelling for Josh Johnson to lead a comeback, bro. We're all disgusting. We're all just obsessed with this team. It's crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Hold up. I just got a FaceTime. Let me see what my friend talking about. She probably panicking over this game. Hello, Lauren. Hey. What's up with you? You watching this stupid game? That's what's up. They should refuse to play this game because no one should be watching it, to be perfectly honest. I've been looking to find the best deal on Washington Commanders tickets for the 2025 season, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sporting events, festivals, and more. The NFL is right around the corner and MLB is in full swing. I love using SeatGeek. Recently used it, lock in my training camp tickets. Most notably, I was at the Grand National Tour with my son, Kendrick Lamar, and SZA at Northwest Stadium. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 through 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad, plus every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I had to come through for y'all using promo code RIO for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code RIO. RIO. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you again, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. All right, we're back. And guys, do we have to finish this game? I'm asking all of you as a collective, do we got to finish this game? Do we got to watch the rest of this shit? 33-11. This is nasty. Can Dan Quinn tell Mike Vrabel, can we just handshake at midfield right now? We got to finish this. I don't want to finish. We're going to finish. I don't want to finish. This almost feels like we should be getting paid to finish this game. I don't want to watch the rest of this game. Like, at this point, a Jalen Lane punt return touchdown is the only thing I could care about in this game. I don't give a shit about anything that takes place. Hey, bro. What is happening? We got to finish this? This is nasty, bro. What are we doing? That's going to be a no for me, big dog. Hey, this is pain. This is gluttonous pain. We are masochists for watching this. Oh, I don't want to finish this. This is nasty. See, I could finish this if it was good players in the game, but we out here watching Lawrence Cager. Like Hannah just dropped me the God, the locker room looks great. The locker room looks so plush. It looks like the interior of a Cadillac Escalade in that bitch now. That shit looks really good, man. Oh, yeah, they should be running big gassers. They should be running. Oh, no, we're finishing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just joking. We're going to finish the game. We're going to finish the game. That post-game show finna be short, though. I'm going to let you know. We're gonna stay on here. What's there going to be left to be talked about at that point? We're down 23 in a preseason game, 6 minutes left in the third quarter. This is nasty. This is super nasty. Yikes. Here goes Kaz, and Kaz gets it out to about the 27. And, God, this is so bad. I don't really think they're giving Lane much run other than punt return right now. He was playing the wide receiver when Hartman was in the first half. If they put 50 on us, I'm going to cry. Start the post-game show now. This is the Washington Commanders, New England Patriots, post-game Raw. I'm your host, Rio Robinson, and Washington did absolutely nothing today on the week 2 of the preseason. But we got to finish this joint up, though, man. Yeah, man. What up, Protect? Make sure y'all subscribe to my man, Protect. This is nasty work. What's Luke up to? Someone said Luke got hurt earlier. Was that confirmed or was that just conspiracy in the chat? Did Luke actually get hurt? We can't let them score 55. Yeah, I can't see the number 55 scored on me again because I'm still scarred. And every time I try to forget it, an Eagle fan pops up at my doorstep, 55-23. 55-23. 55-23. That shit's syncopating, bro. That shit sound like spin class, bro. I just hear the music playing over and over in my ears every time I try to forget that game. Josh Johnson on 1st and 15 throws the screen pass to Ja'Cory Brooks, who breaks a tackle and gets about 12 on the play. Okay, showing a little wiggle, a little shake and bake with the ball in your hand, Ja'Cory. Okay, a little shake and bake. Okay. Yeah, I like to punish myself and go back and watch the highlights of that game once a week. You jumping them, bro? You jumping them after one preseason game? At least let's see what they look like versus the Bengals when we're going to actually see players play a little bit. Jeremy McNichols. No, that's Demetric Felton bouncing off tackles, bouncing it out to the left for a first down carry. Okay. Please, Lord, keep the clock running. You should not, it should be against the law, like a real life law. It should be punishable by law to stop the clock in this nasty ass preseason game. Don't do it again. Lawrence, my guy Lawrence joined up the channel. Welcome back again to the Rambler family. Appreciate you, my guy. And appreciate the over 600 people who are still rocking with the kid watching this nasty ass game. Amari Cooper, I wouldn't mind him. He better than Chris Moore. And shit, Amari Cooper would be like the next best target after Debo and Terry on this team. Because we got to see what Lane is, and Noah Brown is dependable for about 8 to 10 games a year. Amari Cooper would be a starter on this motherfucking team, to be totally honest. He did retire. He did. But so did Michael Gallup and Eddie Goldman. And here they are stinking it up at Washington Commanders training camp in preseason. Breaking news. The Skins water boy just ran a 4.840 to hydrate a player who was in for 2 plays. Josh Johnson, 2nd and 8. Lets it fly up the left side. Has a guy, and it's dropped, but we're going to get an unnecessary roughness penalty to balance it out, to bail us out. Josh Johnson throwing dotties, though. Oh, no, they're going to call it offensively. I lied. I believe that might be a push-off. How you drop that pass, though, brother? Hey, Josh Johnson is very similarly built to Jaden Daniels, man. I'm going to kind of shoot some bail to some of them Patriots people, even though he clearly got a big-ass 14 on his jersey. Yo, Buddy came in head first like a freaking bull at his chest, though. But, yikes, we didn't even get bailed out. We dropped it and got the penalty. The dudes dressed in Revolutionary War garb is for real baller, bizarre, awesome, all of those things at the same time. Out that shit dressed like the militia for a founding father. Josh Johnson back, lets it fly over the middle of the field to Colson Yankoff. Long third down coming. Yeah, they throwing a little bit too much flags for me. We talk about jumping play. We need to jump these referees. He's rolled his eyes like a bag. Out there shooting muskets and shit. War used to be super trash. I mean, War is still trash to me, but they was out there shooting muskets and shit back in the day. 3rd and 9. Josh Johnson lets it fly way too high for anybody on the football field. Another failed offensive drive and another reason to stop the sad-ass clock, and we have to wait even longer to get to the end of this one. Yeah, we can stomp them out for sure. Are we ready for the Giants week 1? Nothing about today made me feel any different about week 1. We putting belt to the Giants' ass, but in a tough divisional battle week 1. Next stop, Australian Kangaroos. Sound like hockey play. They don't even sound like real people. Colson Yankoff. Colson Yankoff is crazy. That sounds like a Mad TV skit. Yankoff. Tressway booting shit. Mid-season form. We're not going to need him too much. Scatterbo going to be gritty. Out there running his 5'3", 40-yard dash. Scatterbo is so slow. Scatterbo is so slow. But he can run a football, though. I know people think I hate Scatterbo because he's a white running back, but that's not it, I promise. That is not it at all. Somebody said they used to run track with Amari Cooper back in the day. He's younger than you. That's crazy. I know he was burning shit. Yankoff is a very crazy. It's still not the 4th quarter because we keep getting penalties and incomplete passes, but 1st and 10, New England Patriots. Woolridge, play action, back to throw, loads up, middle of the field, has a guy going to the left sideline. Big chunk play by the New England Patriots. Giles with the catch for the New England Patriots. 1st down, New England. All right, y'all. At some point, y'all got to stop the bleeding. Y'all got to stop the bleeding. Does any of our depth defensive players want to be on this roster? This shit's ass. This shit is bad football. This shit is really bad football. Jaden wanted to play tonight. You know he coming out versus Cincinnati and going right down the field and getting the business next week. 2 drives, in and out, boom, boom, sit down. They're going to run it on 1st and 10. They're going to pick up about 5. There's like 1 or 2 players on the – like Hampton and Madrano are like the only 2 players I really care about on the field right now. AP better – if only this game would have any effect on the contract. We're still going to play the waiting game for that one. I don't think this game changes anything. 2nd and 6, New England. This shit definitely spinal. 2nd and 6, play action. Woolridge is rolling to his right, dumps it out to Chisholm. Vigors meets him at the line of scrimmage. He picks up a couple more. And he's talking a little shit afterwards. I think y'all are making way too concrete and astute assumptions based on this preseason game. And y'all free to do so. But I don't think that we should be talking about regular season based on what we're seeing tonight. I think that's crazy. A lot of these dudes are going to be working at your local job after this week. And they got another chunk play inside the 20, down to the 15, inside the 15-yard line. They are moving yet again. This must have been who Drake May was cooking at practice. He was actually cooking our starting unit. But, yeah, this looks bad. This is very unwatchable football. If they stop the clock again, I might throw my laptop. because I'm trying to get to the end. I'm trying to get to the end of it. This is nasty. We're watching a bunch of players who are not going to be playing in the regular season for us get absolutely whooped right now. I just seen a Bears fan into the chat like his team didn't win 5 games last year. We don't acknowledge that. Y'all got to talk to me in the regular season, man. Y'all won 5 games last year. We don't acknowledge your existence until y'all have a winning record in 2025, man. God bless y'all, though. Hopefully Caleb's throwing it in the net the next time. In this game, man. In this fucking game, please. I don't want to watch Carlin Vigors and company play for another quarter. It feels like they might. It feels like Robert McDaniel. I put you in my damn video of players I had circled. Have you did anything tonight? Shout out to Vigors, man. That boy out there getting work. I wouldn't let him sub out either. Make him work. Tyler Owens is down. Oh, no. We have like a list of about 5 to 7 players, and they live on the injury list. I hope Tyler Owens does not continue to be one of them because we got so many injury-prone young players on this team. And you hate to call them that so young in their career, but it's like, what else do you call them? You know? What else do you call them? Chris Moore on Buddy Baker payroll. He's there to help push the agenda. Here comes the white receiver on the screen pass. Takes it inside the 10. He's breaking tackles all the way down inside the 5-yard line. They about to score on us again, y'all. Nobody wants to tackle. My. Robert McDaniels out. Eddie Goldman. I see a bunch of unserious football. Hey, Madrano. Uh-oh. We wanted to see what you look like in a tackle situation. Was that you missing tackles on that play, brother? Jesus. Somebody needs to get fired. It's crazy. Oh my God. Y'all are on one tonight. Yeah, put them on the flag team for sure. Buddy Baker, aka Chuck E. Cheese. These boys look super ass, man. Super duper ass. You seen St. Juice third string right now about to get cut? For real? St. Juice not starting over in LA? Yikes. These are the guys our ones go up against. Yeah, it is concerning, but talking about firing people and like, oh my God, what are we going to do during the regular season? Like, what are we talking about? I'm ready to go back if you need me. We don't. I promise you. We're good on that, Ronald. We're good on that, Ronald Eugene. They cooking the shit out of us, bruh. Everybody on that defensive unit look bad. K. Madrano looked bad. Robert McDaniel, I'm not sure he was in on any positive play tonight. All these boys look weak. They out there looking like they running like we got the DC Defenders taking the field versus the New England Patriots, but we still here. The dudes definitely look gassed. They look tired. We got one more quarter of we got marathon, y'all. We got one more quarter to marathon through, y'all. One more quarter. Lock in. Everybody lock in. We got one more quarter to make it through. Had over 11,000 pull up on stream so far. Y'all are all our strongest soldiers for still being a part of this stream. We still got over 700 in the building. Very yuck football being played by the Washington Commanders, but thankfully next time you see us on Monday Night Football, we'll be seeing Jaden and company take the field, even if for a little bit it'll be a lot more of a palate cleanser than what we saw today. Because what we saw today was pretty yuck. Not going to hold you. Who picked Madrano in the draft? The front office? I mean, and also this is his first preseason. I'm not going to write him off after this, but he's a 6th round pick. These dudes don't even know the game started. At least he's trying to make a play. I'll take it. I see a lot of looking, a lot of watching, and a lot of non-physicality going on. Our backups do look like backups. Fired over a preseason. Yeah, they wildin'. They wildin'. Debacle is an aggressive word in a preseason game, man. I've seen us put up 50 in Osaka, Japan, and ain't do shit that season, and then the Patriots just scored again. Oh, nope, he's short of the goal line. He's about the inch goal line. There. He's about an inch from the goal line. I can't even talk anymore. Shout out to Santana Mall. Something good to talk about. This ain't a party. It's a comedy. Hey, it's a comedy party. We have a good time over here. I know me personally, as disgusting as this game was tonight, this game gives me no concern. I mean, I have no expectations for Hampton. I keep saying Hampton's not going to make the team. Don't tell Louis T that because he thinks he's a for sure lock because he was drafted. But I don't think Dominique Hampton's going to make the team. He has to give me a reason to believe he's making the team. 41-11 is pretty nasty. Very nasty. We can't let them get to 50. At this point, a win is not letting them score 50 points. Shout out to the NFC East killer, Santana Moss. 30 players didn't dress. Yes, these dudes are they're getting a run until their tongue fall out at this point. It's backups, and backups. Every combination of backup you could think of is that. Yes, they look very bad, but I'm not tripping over this. Toss to the left out of the power I formation. Another touchdown by the New England Patriots. 41-11 New England. Yikes. Third string looking crazy. That's what it feel like. It feel like 82-9. Bring back Emmanuel Ford. Kane Madrano is small as shit playing linebacker. They are tossing his little ass around out there. In the run game, one guy is just wiping him smooth out of the play. One turnover in this quarter, and we're staring 55 in the face. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned because we had guys who started on defense before. 59. Our secondary is full of Benjamin St. Jude right now. Oh, on the field right now, yes. That's not what we starting with, you know. Oh, man, make this game stop. They should be running the clock during commercial break as well. Yeah, Kane Madrano built like a regular person out there playing NFL linebacker. That's why he he's the fastest linebacker. Yeah, because he's the leanest, bro, man. Like 215 out there running linebacker. Kane Madrano no bigger than Terry out there running middle linebacker and shit. That shit's wild. Oh, man. Man. We have to sit through this quarter. I don't want to, man. Hey, y'all forgive me if I end stream early. Y'all forgive me if I end stream early and we raid somebody else stream. We go watch somebody else watch party. I want some food. I don't want to watch this shit. I'm about to pass y'all to somebody else. Y'all gonna be in Rico or Jalen's hands because yikes, man. This shit nasty, bro. This shit super nasty. I'm about to drop my boy Jalen Morgan stream in the comments, and y'all can go rate boy because this shit is yuck. This shit is super yuck. I don't want to finish this. I want to go cook something. I want to go make myself a ribeye and some vegetable. And we can come on and talk later because this shit is stupid. Rico already folded. No, I'm about to drop Jalen shit in the chat. I need to eat something. This shit is stupid. I don't want to finish this. Sevens Reyes heard you talking shit. Hold up, we got Miami Thought Centerfold, Sammy's Reyes in the chat. Hey, shout out to the Patriots for actually getting Brady's for getting Brady's statue right because they usually botch those. They usually botch those shits. But yo, I'm about to look out for my boy. We all about to raid Jalen's chat. I'm not trying to stream the rest of this shit. I'm trying to go cook me something to eat because this shit is ass. And I am legit starving and need to eat dinner right now. This shit weak, bro. I mean, the head looked tiny on the statue, but it's good. I want a ribeye. Shout out Dietrich Wise. I don't want to watch this, bro. I don't want to watch. I'm about to put this shit on be right back mode or something. Take the camera to the kitchen with me and watch me cook because this game trash as shit. That ribeye about to go smooth on the stove. I'm about to go smooth on the cast iron. Hey, Commanders Kings either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. We'll be streaming. Hey, can y'all do me a solid? Can y'all go raid my brother Jalen Morgan's channel and go fill up his watch party because I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm folding like Kamala on election night for real. I'm about to cook it up. I'm going to have some more content with y'all. We out of here, bro. This game ass. Please go watch my brother Jalen Morgan's junk that I just dropped in the chat. I'll be with y'all soon. Thank you for getting the watch goal, the light goal, all that shit. Hell to the Commanders. We some shit. I'm going to cut some dudes up in the post game and then the recap. I'm out for right now, man. We out.